What's Gage and Wes up to?
I don't think Wes likes us anymore.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think so either.
He's too busy
Can't
hanging
blame
out.
him, really.
Ian.
Yeah, we are kind of retarded.
yeah.
He's been hanging out with all the cool kids who don't like us no more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's hanging out with the clique now, isn't he?
It's the clique.
The click stuff.
The bougie clique. I'm better than you. I'm better than you, and I'm better than you, and I'm better than all of you.
We're on every Monday, once every 3 months now. So
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's imitating Damon a minute ago.
You look like
It's not funny,
Popeye.
Joe. It's not funny, Joe. So where y'all from?
What's up, Stewie?
Fellas?
What's going on, man? Just
Oh,
chilling
Chuck.
out, living the dream, huh?
3 more to work, and then the dream will be lived.
Captain
Hey,
Phil.
Stewie.
There's
What?
Lisa.
I gotta tell you something. Come here.
Say on for Wiener.
Hey, I got something for you.
Oh,
You
shit.
got something for everybody else.
And let me clean my glasses off. Come on.
Let me get away from mine.
Damon's leaning in. He's going to get him.
Yeah.
Damon was trying to get himself a taste.
He's leaning in there, yeah.
I think I see
Is
a little
this
drool
is
coming
this
off side of his
scratch and
jaw.
sniff? Is this
It's a
scratch
scratch
and
and
sniff video
sniff
tonight?
video.
Now it's Mark's turn.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, I'm going to act like I'm on my keyboard. But
I am on my keyboard.
Wow.
What? Damn, dog, you shit your pants?
No, those aren't his things.
Is that Ginger?
Oh, yeah.
Is that woman Ginger out here over there?
Yeah, I keep telling her, fucking, it's time for the growed up people talk. She don't need to talk no fucking more.
yeah.
Telling you, she don't
I'm
listen.
scared to
though.
take this lid off, Tom.
Do what?
I'm scared to take this lid off.
I thought you said you were scared to take your lip gloss off.
Wow.
He probably is, actually.
Come on, take it off. I want to see it.
It's might be done.
Is
Has
it?
it got that much alcohol in it to make your fucking eyes water?
Yeah.
It's done. I'd run that shit for
Is
Sunday.
it vinegar?
Peach.
Oh.
It's still
Is that-
bubbling.
Is that little bubble there on the bottom right?
Oh, it's a piece of peach.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I thought it might have been like a lacto bubble. You know how they
Yeah,
get
it
all
looked
big.
to me
and
like it had a
everything?
little green fuzz on it. Or something.
Dude, I don't know. That's weird. I ain't never done no fruit nothing before.
Stick your finger down there and taste it.
Oh, it's
like
bitter.
it's
It's bitter as bitter can
Oh
be.
yeah.
Should I get that
It's
shit
bitter
off the
Stewie.
top?
It's bitter Stewie. If it's bitter Stewie, it'll make good liquor. It's bitter there,
It'll
Stewie.
drop. Most all that'll drop. There might be a few remnants that'll stay up. Let it sit.
Leave
for
the
a few
lid.
days.
Leave the lid just on it. Get the airlock off of it. Just set the lid on top of it, and it'll fall.
Okay.
Don't you think, Joe? I think it'll fall a little faster without an airlock.
Yeah,
don't it?
yeah, it'll drop. Yeah,
Well, some bitch. Now I got something to do this weekend.
yeah. You gotta run some peach.
Oh, hey. I mean, I know that shipping's really expensive, Damon, but
Come on.
Apples.
Send it on over to
No,
me.
that's pomegranates, ain't it?
Is it pomegranate?
Oh, you're doing
Yeah,
pomegranate?
yeah, I got to get some
The
corn.
same pomegranate you did last year?
Yeah, I got to get some blue corn from Phil.
Oh, dude, get the fuck out of here.
What?
I just don't have no liquor made.
I started a few mashes this week.
That's something I've never run.
Oh, and here you go. Like, check out how big those motherfuckers are.
Hell yeah.
Quince.
I
Quince.
ain't got nothing like that around here. I don't even know what that tastes like.
looks like a hedge apple, doesn't it?
It does, don't it?
Yeah, that's what it looks
We used to we used to shoot them hedge apples out of trees with shotguns.
Oh yeah.
Fucking good times, dude. We go hunting and wouldn't fucking get nothing, so we just shoot these hedge apples right out of the fucking tree. They'd explode. Just fucking awesome, dude. It was a good time when I was a little boy, you know, my
Yeah,
stepdad.
we were terrible. You remember those balloon launchers that were made like the tubing that would launch the balloons?
Yeah, big ass shots.
Yeah, big slingshots. Yeah, man,
There we go.
that's the worst thing that you could give to a kid. You know, it's like you can put anything in those
Especially when
things,
you put a whole
man.
fucking hedge, put a hedge apple down through there.
Yeah, you can put anything in those things, man. They
You talking about a tater gun?
Potato gun, man. Them things
No,
are
the
right.
big fucking slingshot.
I like watching them shoot those.
I'm talking about, Phil. It takes two people. You hold them out on each side, and then they fucking pull back and sling them out. There's water boom launchers.
You see those pumpkin chunking contests? Oh, those are crazy, man. I love that shit.
Right. Worst thing they gave me when I was a kid is fucking firecrackers. I used to go fishing. I get kicked out of school.
M80.
No, listen, I'd get kicked out of school, and I wouldn't have nothing to do all day, and my dad would be at work. So I'd go fishing with my buddies who were also kicked out of fucking school or skipping one or the other. We'd catch bluegills, dude. We put a fire, and I know, look, I don't condone this. This is fucked up. I was a twisted little bastard. I was a twisted little motherfucker when I was a kid, okay?
Yeah,
I would never do this today. I would not let my kids do it. But
You lying motherfucker. You lying motherfucker.
when I was a little kid, I'd go fishing and I'd put a firecracker, just one little simple firecracker, in a bluegill's mouth, man, and we'd light that motherfucker and watch it explode, dude. It'd go in half. It just half that fucking bluegill. You wouldn't even have to fillet them. You fucking firecracker their asses open.
So
It's crazy.
Wasting all that food, man.
I remember,
Yeah.
buddy, my dad. We had 22s and pellet guns and all that shit. And I mean, we were pretty fucking efficient with a 22. And then my dad gave us a 22 250.
Yeah.
Ridge Runner, what's going on, brother?
Like a 25-06, you know. What's going on,
fucking
Toby?
Game over for anything within 300 or 400 yards. It was game over.
What you been up to, Toby?
I got a Ruger.
Working,
22 250.
laying around, being lazy.
That's about like
Sending
Most
me
of you guys
content.
have been up to.
Finish my damn dinner work.
Coming to see us in Arkansas?
Say again.
You coming to see us in Arkansas?
That's on the first, right?
First, it is. First is great.
I'm going to do my best. Absolutely.
Hey, Phil, before I forget, I wanted to ask you,
Hey,
do you think you could do a little video for us?
Yeah.
We got something that's going to be playing on the table, and we want to get video clips from different moonshiners and stuff, saying, "Hey, blah 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 blah, Bud Light," kind of deal.
I got you.
So, you know,
You're gonna be driving people crazy if it's gonna loop, motherfucker.
well, it's also going to loop with the commercial we got and different pictures of the destruction and everything that's going on that's happened there. Holy fuck! Gliz is back.
Hey, Lisa.
Hey,
So-
Lisa.
Yeah, we're gonna reach out to Jerry and Amanda and see if we can get everybody else to do that as well. Throw a little something on there, and we're gonna get Lone Star to come by the table
So
to say hey.
you guys see him trying to get a pair of my dirty underwear so he can sniff them.
Who, Gliz?
You. I'm fucking with you, man. Yeah, I'll make you a
Why
video.
you weren't supposed to tell nobody you caught me.
He was happy.
You said you wouldn't. You said you wouldn't tell nobody you caught me. Damn it, man!
Yeah, I'll
trying
make you
to
a
get some of
video.
that DNA. Go home and clone Phil.
Hey, I got a horrible voice, so try not to drive people fucking crazy if it's gonna loop. We might hit the mute button every few times and give them a break.
No, we're gonna get. We're actually gonna get. We want to get. One from. I'm guessing people saying everybody here, the militia, people who are in the militia.
Hell yeah.
Not just Amanda and Jerry are going to be cool, but a big thing going into this was the Moonshine Militia is showing.
Hell yeah.
So we really want to get different members of the militia to make a quick video, doing this kind of stuff. Yes, Tom Crum, that means you too.
How's things going over that
Tom,
way?
Even
I haven't
even
really
Santa.
heard how any recoveries or anything's going.
Yeah, you're not gonna hear nothing on the news.
Please.
I don't hear much on the news. Yeah.
So
I'm pretty sure I heard somebody say shots. I swear. Who was it? Who said it?
Hey, that video that I posted on the militia page just a little bit ago, it's over an hour long, but that guy's like a preacher, and man, he goes into some depth on the land, going on, and all that shit.
Oh yeah,
Crazy.
Yeah, you have to make sure you come by and see
I
us,
like
buddy.
that sour stuff, man. That's good.
why don't you guys tell us
Where-
where the location of the festival is going and the date?
it is. It's the Ozark Moonshine and Music Festival, November 1st and 2nd. It's in Clinton, Arkansas. We were talking to Donald earlier on a quick live stream, get him in to talk about it, the history of the festival and everything that's going on. They actually do a lot of fundraising for something called CASA, which are child advocates for abused children. They need to have a voice, and you've heard of guardian ad litems kind of deal. They come in and they become the child advocate in cases like that. So they're huge donators to that cause. And now they're also going to be huge donators to helping people out. Moonshiners shining away, helping people out over there, getting as much as we can. And I'm going to tell you, we got this fucking semi truck at the last minute. I've been talking to somebody, I'm emailing them because I was listening to another podcast called the Appalachian Podcast. And I know those guys, they're up there by the in Virginia. I can't remember what are the guys named in Virginia that are on the show? The brothers. I don't know.
Henry and
yeah, the laws.
Oh, the law.
They're friends.
thank you.
God,
I couldn't think of it either.
And I've talked to these guys before, but I was listening to their podcast, and somebody came on and was like, "Look, we got a semi truck. I own a trucking company. Get a hold of me if you need somebody to, some help." Well, I was listening to this thing about 9 days late after they posted this. I was like, well, fuck it, I'm going to reach out to them and find out. Triple T, what is it? Triple T, what's it called? Triple T Destinations or
Yeah, Triple T Destinations.
something like that.
Phil?
But they
Phil?
donated a semi truck, the driver, and the fuel. That's like it's coming from Beaumont, Texas. So that's like $4,500, $5,000 they donated. They're bringing that semi truck into Arkansas. We're gonna fill that shit up, and we are gonna send it straight to Moonshiner Jerry's garage there in Maggie Valley. His.
It's not Arkansas, man. It's Arkansas.
Yeah, like I said, Arkansas.
That's Arkansas.
It's Arkansas.
All right,
No,
We're sending it straight to Jerry Benson.
Picking on Toby. Y'all quit picking on Toby, man.
That's Kansas over there, and this is Arkansas.
That's Arkansas. That's what I said. But that's it, man. We're gonna have a great time up there. We did a couple radio spots. Actually, not a couple. I contacted the radio stations in the area there. I did a radio spot advertising it. They are playing it 4 times a day, every day until the day of the festival. And that's 3 different radio stations that are doing that.
Nice.
So we've gotten the word out there as much as possible, trying to get as many people to come out and get a phase 2 equipment, all the warm weather or the cold weather stuff. Bud Light!
Bud Light!
So that's it.
Okay. Bud Light.
So who's this Celtic Hills Moonshine guy down here? I never seen him before.
So myself, I'm actually based in Mexico, and I brought the moonshine down here, coming from Tennessee. I left Clarksville. I retired here, So,
I'm not going
you know, I had to bring moonshine to Mexico because they've never had it. The moonshine here is mezcal.
Yeah.
So, you know, and me personally, I hate mezcal. I'm not a mezcal guy. I like tequila, but mezcal is just not for me. Personally. So, you know, I started this company, and it's more of to build up the town that I live in. Just seeing this how people live here, it's almost sad to see. Like, these people live on almost $100 a week, maybe.
Wow.
And so if I'm able to bring tourism and attraction here using moonshine, then it'll help out the community. It'll help out all the local businesses and build the community up.
Absolutely.
So that's my focus here.
Hell yeah. That's shit,
awesome.
man.
So what do you got behind you? I see it's still behind you. What is that? What size? What kind?
So both my copper stills here. I got 240s that I got from Copper Still Co. Adam Burgess is the shit.
Oh man, come
Love it.
on. Anybody but him.
All right.
He's
Anybody
fucking
but him. I'm in talks with him right now, and I'm going to have him build me 100-gallon
Nice.
as well.
Nice.
So
Tom Crum said he better build you one extra special. When he moves to North Carolina, we'll whip his ass.
Don't tell him Tom Crum sent you, or he'll build you a 25-gallon straight and tell you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And he'll charge you for 100-gallon.
No shit.
That's right.
yes.
43.
We'll pay for 100, but you'll get a 10. That's right.
So it's interesting. What really kind of caught my idea in making the moonshine is I've watched damn near everybody's videos and learned everybody's different recipes, you know, and then I just started kind of just creating my own, like, especially with PhilBilly's just little mixes that he does. Like, I've caught on to a lot of that, and that's been some of those, like that blueberry, the blues raspberry Kool-Aid. People love that here.
Really?
They love that here. So it's just like, it's just the little things that you just, I pick up and I've just learned from everybody that's involved in the moonshine community, and all your videos have just really helped me out down here as far as building this out. So, I mean, I appreciate every single one of you.
So what's your what is your most mass build? What do you use most?
Blue corn.
Nice.
So,
Yeah.
good corn. So the thing about blue corn down here is I get it for next to pennies on the dollar compared to the United States.
Yeah, I'd say.
I gotta go cook dinner.
So-
Sorry to interrupt you, buddy. I gotta go cook dinner, fellas.
Take care.
Bye, Lisa.
Bye, Stewie.
So as far as the blue corn goes, I can get 50 kilos, which is a little over 100 pounds, for roughly about $12.
Holy shit.
All right.
The only thing that's difficult for me here is to get barley, which is
Yeah,
extremely.
that's a lot of places here.
Huh?
That's tough to get a lot of places here unless you get it.
Yeah. But I mean, it's just like damn near non-existent. So it's like, okay. And then rye is extremely hard to get. Amylase doesn't exist here.
Well,
Hey, we can get you hooked up with
Prohibition,
damn high
yeah.
temp amylase and stuff, man.
Yeah, he can slingshot you some across the fence, man. Down there in Texas.
Yeah.
Hey, but I'm serious. Get a hold of Tracy Bumgardner and shit like that, and fucking Shua, all
Prohibition.
these guys. They got that high temp
Prohibition.
amylase, man.
Get up with
Some boys are in
Prohibition.
Texas.
Yeah, I mean, so that, and I need to do that. Trey says, hey, I'm actually friends with him on Facebook,
Hey.
so I'll definitely get at him.
Get a hold of Prohibition if you want amylase.
Get out
Yeah.
Prohibition.
Prohibition?
That's
Yeah,
what he
we're in
does. Amylase is
Yeah.
Prohibition. So
Now get you his phone number.
definitely.
Okay. Yeah, I appreciate that
buddies
because
and others, but
I got to
he
take
does
it back
just this,
to.
man. That's all he does, and it helps him a lot. So.
That's all he does. Yeah. Because it's like I've had to go back literally from the very start when people started making moonshine. It's just like using corn, sugar, oats. I mean,
Pro's Mexican, so he's probably got some cousins close to you.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They can
Hook
send
you up.
each other right across the border in no time, man.
Hey, tell Pro if he comes down there and brings it to you to bring me back a jug of that fucking vanilla down there. That shit's awesome. You know what I mean? That's what I want. So
I got the natural stick vanilla here as well. And again, I get that super, super cheap.
Wow.
So it's like,
yeah, that's what I'm talking
even
about.
if we exchange something to where it's like, you send me some animals, I'll send you the organic vanilla, whatever you want. Because I can get it super, super cheap.
What's your address?
It's like $12 a gallon or something down there.
Hey, come on down.
Shit.
That's awesome.
But yeah, and we'll definitely connect. You can find me on Facebook right now. I'm not big into like the Instagram or any of that stuff. Personally, I just never used it. And here, they're still like 20 years behind the times. So like Facebook is still the thing here. They're now just kind of adjusting other things.
Yeah, I'm not on that.
Now, are you a member of the Moonshine Militia?
Nope.
On Facebook?
Not
Look
yet.
us up on Facebook. Look us up on
Okay.
Facebook, Moonshine Militia. We're all there. All of us are
Everybody
there.
on this page is on there. Everybody that's in this live is on Moonshine Militia.
We don't want to discourage him.
Some people contribute more than others.
Hey, constructive criticism is the best thing for me. You know, and as I said, the more I can learn, the better off.
On the militia page, we don't put up no bullshit. There's no drama, no bullshit. So just get on.
Thank God.
You know, all the fucking people, all the naysayers, and everybody does it only one way. We don't do that shit.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I've learned is like somebody told me like I was running my pot too hot at one point. You know, but it's like you got to know your own still. That's what I figured out is you got to know your own still and what it does.
Yep.
So it's all like not everybody's still is going to run exactly the same. It's just like, no, if I'm not producing anything and if my tank's at 180 right now and it's been at 180 for 15 hours and I'm not getting a spit, well, I better crank that shit up.
They turn up a little bit.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, a lot of people learn the hard way that it doesn't boil off at 173.1. You know,
right?
Yeah, hey, I like it. I like it whenever they say, "I just like my flame to kiss the bottom of my pot."
Yeah.
Me, I turn my shit up. It's getting prison raped, buddy. I ain't lying to you. It ain't getting kissed. That shit's full on prison rape on the bottom of my pot.
It's not too hot if it didn't scorch. Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah. But I mean, everything that I have kicking out right now, you know, it is starting about 170. So, you know, I know you got some of those individuals that say, oh, well, you know, you can get it to 190. It's like, fuck, who drinks that shit? Who drinks that shit? Like, nobody enjoys that.
Why?
Yeah. That's...
Yeah. Watch me distill all the flavor out. You know, if you want to get a vodka, though, if you want to make a true vodka, you know, to call it legally a vodka, you know, you got to take it up to 190. So, you know, I can understand why people do that, you know, just to make a nice, clean vodka that they're going to proof down, you know, whatever. You have to call it a vodka.
Make something with, you know, I mean, but you don't need it.
That you're going to drink, you know, like just coming off the tap and, you know, barely proofing down or something that you want to carry flavor. I mean, you got to get the proof lower.
Yeah. Now, the one thing I'm going to try out down here is I got a good connection for blue agave syrup. So I don't even have to do all the hard work. They have already done it.
Yeah.
And it's just like perfect. And they bring it to me in 5-gallon jugs.
Nice.
Hey, Phil, what's that yeast? Is it
5-gallon jug for $70 roughly.
How much is shipping?
Yeast. What's that yeast you use, Phil?
Blue yeast.
Blue yeast.
The blue yeast. Yep. I watched his video on it, on what he used. And he said, I mean, from my understanding, it is, the yeast makes the difference.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Did you see that? Did you see that, Joe?
I gotta know.
Yeah, let me see.
Where's Damon?
Sure. Or you can ask him on
Yo
here,
quiero
Tony. There's
Taco Bell.
that's what we love answering questions right on here. Might answer somebody. You know, the way I see it, if you have a question, chances are there's a lot of other people out there watching that have the same questions. Because
Yep. And it's
if
not
all the groups that I'm in, all the questions I've asked, I've probably answered like 15 questions 15,000 times.
being
It's
said,
all the same questions.
No question's a stupid question either.
That's right.
Well, I disagree.
That's what I'm saying. We won't allow it.
Sometimes people ask a question, and I'm like, "Are you fucking retarded?" Yeah, that's a stupid fucking question. So,
dude, sometimes I feel that way when you're talking, man.
I thought we were told there's no stupid questions, just stupid answers.
Oh,
Jeez, but some of these aren't even stealing anything with some of the questions they ask, though.
I mean, common sense isn't too common anymore, so we need to kind of adjust to that nowadays.
Yeah, show each other respect, no matter how dumb the question is. And plus, people are new.
Right.
Tony,
people are new, man. People are scared because they've been told all this myths about making liquor.
Very intimidated.
Oh, you'll blow yourself up. You'll go blind. Blah 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 blah.
Tony,
hey, if you're gonna get on the Moonshine Militia, just make sure you answer the questions.
They're
Tony, stupid questions. Just make sure that it keeps the spam and all that shit down. Okay.
Yep.
Or send me a private message and tell me it's you. We'll take care of it.
No.
So
2 days.
that a mash can be done in 2 days. Absolutely. Most distilleries, commercial distilleries, theirs go like 4 days, 4 or 5 days. So, you know, if you get your conditions perfect and your gravity might have been a little bit on the lower side, especially, you know, if you're only getting a 1.50 instead of a 6.0 or 7.0 or something like that on your conversions, yeah, you know, it's easily, you know, can be done in a couple of days. And if you're doing it that way, you know, your conditions are right, so you're doing everything right. But like if it's a brandy, no, you're not going to do it in 2 days. But for some of your grain fermentations, yeah, you can be done in a day, a couple of days, a few days. Yeah.
So now Jeremy Stewart popped up in here. Did you see? He just had surgery again.
Yeah.
So don't ask him. Don't call him and ask him to talk on the phone because he can't talk.
Oh,
send him a text message.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had mouth surgery, so you know.
Son of a bitch.
So he can't talk?
No.
No.
Damn, that's the best thing I've heard all day.
Yeah.
He can only drink liquids too. You know what that means.
Hell yeah.
Liquid painkiller.
I'm taking that as shots. That's what I'm taking it as.
I gotta go
get me a shot. Hold on, I'm gonna bring my
Well,
down.
technically that's not a shot. That's some of that sour shit.
Tony, those are high, dude. What kind of yeast did you use on those? Because you're starting off at 1,100 and 1,800. That's pretty fucking high, dude.
I think he meant 1.08 though.
Yeah.
No, he said 1.10.
I can see the 1.1, but the 1.8, I don't even know if it goes up to that.
That's fucking up there.
So yeah, he probably meant 1.080.
Yeah, 0.8.
0.80.
It has to be. He's in Daddy Gold. Hey, where are you at? Whether are you keeping it nice and warm and toasty? Do you hug it and kiss it at night and talk to it nicely?
Yeah, I'd say it's good and warm and everything got the nutrients and everything's just right. I mean, most of your big major distillers, they distill in 4 or 5 days. That's it. It's done. If it takes more than that, something's wrong.
Yeah, on my way back, I had to come to Raleigh for a week. On my way back, I'm going to go by Tracy Baumgartner's and pick up some of that good stuff that he's got there. He said he stopped by and see him, and he gave me some stuff. So, yeah, 1.080.
In 2 days, that's rapid. That's pretty quick.
That's very rapid.
Thank you.
And it was a grain, Tony.
I was waiting for him to say that he had a sugar wash that he used turbo yeast on.
Yeah,
but no,
yeah,
I'm like, damn, dude. Okay.
Now it's gonna eat even harder to put on my
You got
nose.
worms there, Phil?
No.
You eating some worms?
Take it off though. You take it off, they'll fall right off. No, they won't.
It's healthy worms. It's got
Grain
vegetables
sugar.
in it.
Patrick, how much are you able to mash at once? You allow it?
Down hard.
Yes, I do allow it to breathe before I bottle it. I give it 48 hours, personally. So, and I'm mashing, what, I got 6 55-gallon barrels mashing right now.
Nice.
So then it's just, I do,
You do them
you
all
know,
at once, or do you
I
alternate them?
usually just keep it a run, and then I'll give myself a break, and then I'll do another run the following day, give myself a break, and then another run the following day. So I'm doing 3 runs a week.
Nice.
So, but that's why I'd like to have a bigger still though too, rather than the 240s. I mean, the 240s are nice. It was just for me to get started and be able to produce enough to supply to, you know, people in the town. But now that it's kind of blowing up out here in the state of Morelos, I'm gonna need a lot more. I'm already out of product.
Yeah, you're gonna have to start buying totes, man, and fermenting in totes.
Now, off that 55 gallon, what are you getting? About 35 gallons of liquid off that thing?
So
20.
I'm sorry, one more time.
On the 55 gallon drum, what are you getting? About 35 gallons of liquid?
Correct. After all my mash and everything, yeah, that I mean, I get about 35 gallons, and that's why I leave my headspace. Well, I leave 5-gallon headspace, so that way I'm not spewing out, puking everywhere.
Now, are you fermenting on the grain?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. On the grain and the oat. So I add oats to it just to kind of take the bite away. A lot of the people here, they don't like the strong flavor of just like a straight corn. So I learned from who was it? Aubrey is his last name. But he's the one that told me, you know, add some oats to it, and I did, and yeah, it definitely helped out a lot. So it made it nice.
Add oats. If you can add oats and wheat to it, that'll change it.
And I can't get wheat here. Wheat is extremely difficult.
I wasn't aware that there was a grain issue. I thought they grew a lot of grains down in Mexico. I didn't know that corn was pretty much the main grain crop down there.
Yeah, it was at one point until the U.S. kind of cut off the trade throughout the farming out here. So the only thing that really the U.S. gets from Mexico is avocados, tomatoes, mangoes, of course. But a lot of the mangoes are being cut because they're getting all their production from like Hawaii. So it kind of hurt the farmers out here in being able to sell at high amounts to where now they just sell it to the little markets, which lowers the price. So it makes it better for me to be able to, you know, get whatever I want as far as fruits and stuff go for, you know, as I said, pennies on the dollar.
Would that be
time for you to start making puree or however the fuck you say it, can that shit up and send it north?
Yeah, I can see it now. We got some blue agave.
Anytime anybody wants mangoes, I have 60 mango trees that are over 50 years old on my land.
Jesus,
and I have freezers upon freezers upon freezers full. I got 4 freezers just here at my house here on my land. And I got another 6 freezers, and they're all full of mangoes. And they're not like the mangoes that you get in the United States. They squish in your hands, and they're so sweet. Like, you know how a lot of people have a hard time with mangoes kind of taking the moonshine with the infusion. Why? I did a post infusion with the mangoes here, and it was phenomenal. It came right.
If I had that many mangoes, I'd run mango habanero every day.
Fuck yeah.
You do what?
Mango habanero.
I'm not.
See, and I was going to ask, ask you guys about that. So would you just do that during your infusion, or would you have that mix in with the mash, or would you do a post infusion as well?
I'd put about 3 habaneros per every 5 gallons of mash. So you got a 20-gallon mash, you know, that's 3, 6, 9, 12. I put 12 of them in there. Fucking
Hey, you use your toes too?
I do use my toes.
7, 8,
But yeah, man.
11,
And then I would also do just mango by itself. I mean, that's amazing. Mango's fucking delicious.
Oh yeah, that's been one of the town favorites. Here was just the mango. I did one that was just an apple cinnamon vanilla that came out phenomenal. But another big one is prickled pear. If you can get prickled pear, it is awesome. It is awesome. It comes out just so fresh.
So, have you ever made a liqueur?
I have not.
So I would like, you have an overabundance of mangoes. They're free. I would make a shit ton of mango liquor, and I wouldn't use a thumper at all. I would try and get gravity around 1060. Cut the thumper out of the still and just run it. Try and get as low of you know, try and carry as much of that mango flavor over as you can. Then once you got the mango liquor, I would water it down with mango juice and sugar until it gets thick and syrupy and it becomes a liqueur. I would cook the sugar and the juice on the stove until it gets thick. And then I would add the liquor to the syrup until you got that perfect balance and you make a mango liqueur. And then I would bottle that shit and put it on the shelf. And I bet everyone in that fucking area who eats the shit out of mangoes would buy that shit right the fuck up.
Come on, little guy.
Yeah.
We want some.
Hey,
yeah, that's a great idea.
He wants 10% of the profits though now.
I don't want anything. I want a bottle.
Would you change the amount of mangoes to, as far as with your math goes, to try and just pull more of a mango flavor?
If they're free, I wouldn't use nothing but mangoes.
Yeah. They're not green.
Free.
Oh, free, yeah.
Yeah.
If you got unlimited free mangoes, I would juice them. I would run them. I would cut them up, run them through a juicer. I'd take a little bit of the pulp, but I would use all that juice and just do a straight mango brandy and try it. And if you have that much, I would constantly do it until you have an overabundance of it. That way you can make some liqueur. But if you used it to make that liqueur, that's going to be some expensive shit. You got a lot of time. You got a lot of love in that shit.
Yeah.
And time is money. So make sure that you charge accordingly. And I'd find a real fancy ass bottle, you know?
To be honest, like as I said, I'm retired now. The only reason why I did this was to help support the community, but also provide them a good liquor that they can afford. You know, and if that means that it takes away from what I could sell it from, you know, I'm okay with that. Right. I'm fine with that. You know, because it should be something that's for everybody and not just a certain select of individuals.
Yeah.
You know, like, and that's just kind of how I see it. But yet, you know, on one batch run, it cost me maybe $20 with everything. You know, my water's free because I'm on a mineral well system that's all pumped from untouched man water. So I got a continuous run of water. The only thing that I pay for is the electricity, really, with that. And as far as it's just, I have it made very well here to where I've got it down to one bottle, even at, you know, 350 pesos, which is
what's going on, Michael?
Maybe 10, 12 bucks. I'm still making 300 to 400% profit.
So what fuel do you use on your steel? Are you using propane or electric?
No, I use electric. I got my electric systems. I kind of show you here.
Nice.
Which is different. I got my boxes mounted in.
That doesn't say Billy on it.
What's that?
I said it doesn't say PhilBilly on it.
No.
It's all right.
No, so when I bought my stills, you know, I opened them up and I was so excited because I purchased the 220 5500 watt with Adam, and I got it all put together, and then I looked and it's all like, where the hell are my electrical units?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So, and it's shipping out here from the United States is super expensive.
I'll bet.
Just to get my stills here from Adam, it was a little over $1,100.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he could have probably
shipping.
Just
could have
for
drove
shipping.
that to you.
Yeah, I was gonna say he probably could have just taken a flight with him.
Right.
You could have
So
drove them down there.
it wouldn't make sense for him to spend money on the shipping and me wait another month or two to get them because they have to go through customs.
Right.
To where I just get it from that Alibaba place, and it's just like they're $600 or $700 each.
Hell yeah.
So
let me see.
I didn't want to put him through that hassle and take money out of his pocket for any of that. I was just saying, you know what? Like, don't worry about it, brother. Like, I'll get them from some other place. And when they come from China, for some reason, it doesn't take as long going through customs, which makes zero sense to me.
Go figure.
Well, it gets searched here both ways. If it's getting sent, it gets searched by us to see what the hell's being sent. Then it gets searched by Mexico, what the hell's coming in, you know.
Right.
Well,
Let's go see those boxes again.
Like the tariffs from China are because their shipping is subsidized by their government. So if I got something shipped to me from China, for example, if I got a 20-pound item, if I sent a 5-gallon still from here to China, it would cost me to ship it. It would cost me about $1,000 to ship it there. But if I had it shipped from China to here, it would cost me about $25. That's fucking crazy. By the time it got here, it'd probably be crushed to shit. And by the time it got there, it'd probably be crushed to shit. But they got subsidized shipping, and it kind of fucking fucks up American businesses. That's where them tariffs come in handy.
Right.
Absolutely.
And I ain't gonna lie, dude, I order the shit out of shit from China.
Well, see, the thing that they're trying to do now is they're trying to get a lot of Americans to open up warehouses where they can store their stuff and lease it through these American warehouse owners, and even buy their own and warehouse it here.
Making jobs.
And bypass the system, and taking
That
jobs.
makes jobs. That makes fucking money on American soil.
Yeah.
I'm for that. I'm fucking for it.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, even though Mexico, here, a lot of the people struggle, but Americans struggle even more because it's unfortunate that we're now America's in a position to where everything is so highly taxed, inflation is through the roof, to where people cannot afford to pay their rent. Literally, you know, you get a month's salary, let's say $4,000 a month. Well, they have to spend $5,000 to live, and then they end themselves up in debt. And then people just start getting even more and more into credit card debt, which was what we call government control. Because as long as you're in debt to them,
yeah, we live in an age of abundance, and that age of abundance is cutting out more and more jobs from people who are been alive a lot longer than a lot of the people, you know what I mean? Like the older people, the older generations, a lot of their jobs are going out the window. They're becoming more and more obsolete. Not to mention is they've lied to this fucking whole population. They've let us think that we're getting overpopulated. We're getting overpopulated. We're getting overpopulated. Here's the truth. we don't have enough people to do the jobs we got.
Yeah.
Right?
Nobody wants to work though.
So
Well,
they're bringing
we
in
got people,
immigrants.
they're just
They're bringing in
unemployed.
immigrants. Well,
And they want to
nobody
remain
wants
that way.
to work for the
Well,
wages.
they're being paid to sit at home for the wages that people are willing to
Exactly.
pay. You know, it's
Come on,
everything's gotten fucked up. You know, it's gotten to the point where the prices of goods versus, you know, there's so many different factors now that go into it, and so many differences.
So
Yeah,
so here's my deal.
The biggest problem was the border. And I'll say that right now directly. And just knowing it and being here, a lot of people don't understand. Like Americans, we look at it as immigrants are coming in and they're taking our jobs. Okay, but those immigrants that are there, that crossed over, they had to pay their way to the cartels to be able to get there. And they have to leave their family in Mexico and pay even more to them for their family to come across. And they don't even know if they're going to make it.
They didn't have to.
Yeah.
They didn't have to. No.
Well, here's another thing. Like the immigrants we was getting back in the day,
they
worked. They worked and they went through a process and they were good people. But the immigrants we're getting now, immigrants we're getting now, people that are crossing
your brightest and
criminals.
Well, but the bad ones, those ones are coming from Venezuela and Colombia and the Haitians. Those are the bad ones.
Well, they're cleaning out their fucking countries and shipping all the shitty ass murderers here.
All their asylums and everything being empty, prisons,
exactly.
asylums, everything being empty.
I'm not trying to get political. I don't mean to get into it. I was just saying that because of fucking tariffs. But that's what's happening, and it's gotta fucking stop. I don't care who's running shit, who's in charge. They keep saying they're gonna stop it, but they don't.
Well, you know, and a lot of people's argument is these people need help. They need help. We are better able to help these people in their countries if we're a thriving country.
We don't have enough.
America has to be thriving first.
We cannot bear the burden of taking all these people on and, you know, subsidizing them and housing them and feeding them and giving them health care and schooling and everything else.
You know, they got to do it.
Look how much money
that
went
drags
to them
us down. That drags America down.
Struggled.
And we're being dragged down. We can't afford to help others the way that we normally do. So it's best to keep America thriving so we can afford to come into these countries. And
that's why they're doing it. They're trying to.
That's why we have to do it that way. I mean, we can't have them all come here.
We don't have a population.
It'll drain it.
We don't have a population. We don't have enough people in this country. And that's the problem. Is they fucking lied to us all these years and they made us think that we were overpopulated. And there are areas that are pretty populated, but we do not. Listen, American citizens quit having babies. They quit having babies.
Yeah,
in a huge number.
The wrong people quit having babies. Well, the wrong people quit having babies. The problem nowadays is the wrong people are having a lot of babies, and you know, bringing them into
babies are having babies.
Yeah.
So, Phil. Every time you say the word baby, you're having another one, Phil.
I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help you motherfuckers out.
Yeah, he's bringing them in on the right side. Yeah.
It's almost time to have another one, ain't it, Phil?
But you're correct though, to where you know the problem with the American people. It's ever since the pandemic when they were given just free money, it killed it. When I was there, like I was in the construction industry.
Absolutely.
And after that pandemic, finding good workers was damn near next to none because nobody wanted to work. Everybody got lazy.
Well, I don't think we're underpopulated, Phil. I before all this pandemic and, you know, going back 10, 15 years ago, I don't remember, you know, there being a big, huge demand for work other than just like the most hardest of labor, you know, like construction and picking fruit. Other than that, I don't recall a big shortage of jobs, you know, or people, you know, openings. You know, there just wasn't a lot of openings, you know, and a lot of availabilities and a lot of jobs open. And, you know, I think pretty much most of people, you know, had a pretty low unemployment rate and things were, well, I mean, good.
Yeah,
per
but
se. in the
you're a
last 10
flaming
years,
hippie, so it's all right.
everything's gone upside down in the last 10 years. It's
The
crazy.
American population hasn't grown enough to sustain it, and that's why they're fucking.
Well, I think we can sustain
plus,
us, but we can't
hold on, let me
sustain all
talk,
these
man.
people coming over. You know.
Plus, we have a party that's become irrelevant. So, in order to get votes, they have to let in millions of more people to vote for them.
Yeah.
But they're not supposed to vote.
They fucking
Legal
vote.
vote.
That's why they're being let in. They're being let
exactly
in,
why.
and they're like, "Here's a food stamp card. Make sure you vote." That's what they're fucking told, and that's what's
How much
happening.
of this conversation needs to be
Well, you
done
know,
offline?
That's just like making political promises, like we're going to take care of your student debt. They're trying to buy votes when they say that. It should be illegal. You know, they're trying
The
to
only
buy.
time somebody should vote should be the day that voting opens, the polls open.
Yeah, yeah, and
Not
I don't think they
before,
should have.
none of this mail-in shit, none of this shit online, none of that.
Right.
No,
I don't think
take
they
your
should
ass
have
down
polls.
and go
I
fill
don't
out a
think-
ballot.
I don't think they should have polls either. All these fake polls and stuff trying
There's a
to
bunch of
persuade
those.
voters.
Here's the
And
problem
a lot of
here
countries, polling's illegal. You can't even
with
do
voting. The problem with voting is if you think it still matters or means shit, you are brainwashed.
Yeah,
It don't
yeah.
mean a goddamn thing.
it.
In the
Especially
past,
with mail-in voting the way it
Commonwealth
is.
influences the electoral
It's
vote.
all decided by the electoral college, period.
Right, but
But
Whatever
the
they
electoral
want,
college
that's
is
who they're going to put in.
influenced by the
well, those
population.
electors
Okay.
are supposed
Even
to
though
make
the
Anyway,
electoral college does
let's
not
get off
vote
of politics
the
and talk
way
about
of
something fun.
the popular vote.
Still
Oh,
cool.
this is
Serious.
from
Holy
Let's
upside
talk
politics,
about
no
the
religion.
Roman Empire and what they had to drink
You
back
guys,
then.
you guys kind of took everything. Went. There.
Thanks for mentioning tariffs there, Billy.
Yeah, damn it.
Still
What's going on,
cool.
Wayne?
So what?
Now, Wayne,
Okay,
I-
so you said you was in construction. You retired 100% from construction up here. Then
What's that?
you said you was in construction. You retired 100% from that. Then
Masonry, yeah.
God damn, what
Yeah.
kind of construction were you in?
So I built, I don't know if any of y'all are in Tennessee, but down in Nashville, I did the tower down at Vanderbilt University. So I built
Hey, I
that big
worked
tower
there.
on 25th and West End.
I worked there. All right.
Now you
Yeah.
talking like radio
What's
antenna
going on,
towers?
What's that?
Radio antenna towers like 11, 12, 1,500 foot
No,
high?
it's a huge
430 feet.
it's a building.
It's a building.
430 feet.
Oh, it's a building.
Yeah, I've
Okay.
been there. I've been there. I've been there.
Yeah. So I did that tower.
Nice.
Y'all, I didn't charge my phone and it's fixing to die on me.
Oh, hell, Toby.
Damn,
That's
Charlie.
okay. I'm tired of seeing you anyway.
Love you too, brother.
I love you, Toby.
Get a haircut, hippie.
Later, brother.
Hey, Jesus had long hair too.
Yeah.
Hey, 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 Toby.
Mom,
Ginger,
Santa.
hey, Toby. Ginger said she loves you.
Hugs and kisses.
She doesn't tell me that no more.
Yeah.
Wonder why.
Now, how far
Yeah,
south
anyway.
in Mexico are you?
So I'm in Morelos. So I'm south of Mexico City.
Jesus, fuck.
Shit.
Yeah.
How the hell did you get down there?
He's that far on the map.
You know what? Oh,
Fuck that weather, man.
well, this weather's beautiful here where I'm at.
How far is
Stanley.
the equator then? It's got to be hot as hell.
No, not at all. I mean, right now it's maybe 72.
God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's November.
So-
It should be like 50.
Yeah, not here.
Look,
So as
Ferg
far
went
as
in,
what brought
Ferg
me,
got his bibs on.
He's down there on the
what brought me
equator.
south is just the area.
That's right, baby.
You know, it's like I come out to paradise. I have 3 pools out here. I got a 18 bedroom, 10 bathroom house, and it was $354,000.
Awesome.
Damn.
With 10 acres of land.
Damn. With all kinds
Now,
of
how
things.
safe is it?
How many square feet?
Windows.
My house is
Do you have
26,000 square
staff?
feet.
26,000
you
square feet
fucking
house.
weird, dude.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a fucking palatial mansion here, man. That
No
costs-
shit.
So
Fucking
I
that
literally,
makes
I'm moving.
I literally just took the downstairs of my house, just in this, what was kind of a little apartment. And then I'm just kind of making it my little still room.
Nice.
So it's like I got this
Ginger's
down
over
here, but I'm
here
also building a distillery
dummy shit.
in town.
okay. How safe?
Yeah,
is it? We
I
hear
just
all about the
couldn't stand the heat.
cartels and shit. How safe is it there?
So as far as the seasons go,
No,
you
no.
have
How safe?
Safety.
How safe?
Mexico is safer for American citizens than Americans in America. And that's the truth.
Wow.
A lot of people are,
Do
the
you need a
media
steel
has
cap?
destroyed Mexico. What happened 15 years ago is not happening now. And that's what people don't understand is here, they want nothing to do to you because anytime an American gets hurt in Mexico, it's all over the news. It's it's terrible for business for them. So they want you out of the way. So all the stuff that you hear about people getting hurt down here, well, yeah, you're playing stupid. You're involving yourself in their business. So play dumb games, win dumb prizes. If you go looking for stupid's going to find you fast. And it's going to find you very, very fast. But as long as you mind your own business.
I think it found me too, Tom. Oh,
Well, yeah, I got a question. The man just said he had 26,000 square feet and like 20 fucking bathrooms, and there ain't 10 of us in this chat. I'm pretty sure I know I can get into fucking airport over here in Knoxville, and y'all can fly out of fucking Nashville. We got this. We got a place to stay in Mexico City right now.
What airport I got to fly into?
Just saying.
Look, if any of y'all ever wanted to come out here, you have a place to stay. We can make just movies of content and just helping out and just kind of just showing. You know, as I said, I would have no problem hosting you guys, any one of y'all.
Does Mexico have squatters' rights?
No. No.
Okay, once you invite me in, how long does it take
I'm
to
gonna
evict?
squat
What's
the
the
fucking
eviction?
top floor.
How long does it take to evict somebody?
Hey, Joe, I'll tell you what, we can go down, let's fly down there, and we'll come back across the fucking border and get a bunch of free shit.
Hell, I'm gonna be a damn blue agave mule, man. I'm just gonna pack that shit on my back across the border. Fuck the cocaine fentanyl. I can make more on that blue agave.
Yeah,
If we come
the
back
thing
across
about-
the fucking border, we get fucking free health care and free room and board and all
Hell
that.
yeah, man. I go stay at a New York hotel.
Hey,
A nice
you're jumping
Mexico
back into
hotel.
that
That's what I'm
politics
saying.
again. Stop it.
And complain about
yeah.
the room service. That's what I want to do. I want to go to one of those big ritzy
I'm
hotels.
just
and complain
saying
about the room
It's a
service.
grand idea for us old men.
Can you believe that shit? They complained about the room
I mean,
service.
you've been needing a hip replaced anyway, you know. So we come back over here for free. You just get that free health care and get your hip replaced.
Man,
oh yeah.
I'll just say you don't want the health care here.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, if something happens to you, you're shit out of luck.
Yeah, you need to have
That's how I live my life anyway, baby.
How far are you from the airport there?
From here, so I'm about 2 hours from the airport.
That's cool.
What part of Mexico are you in?
Tuixtla, Morelos.
Morelos. How do you spell that?
Yeah.
M-O-R.
Now, the good thing about what I've been looking into is the corn. I've been looking to get corn shipped up here, specific types of corn from like Mexico, like ancient corns and stuff to get sent up. They have a high starch content because I've been looking at trying to ferment those. And I talked to Tom about that before. I can't remember what they're called, but
I went to this Turtle Creek. It's a flea market, right? And it's like a Mexican flea market. It's fucking all Mexicans in there. So, and they got all these dry goods, you know, because they're used to eating what they ate when they was in their own country, so they have vendors and shit. Well, I seen this corn and it's red, but the kernels are wide as fuck, like they're crazy wide, dude, and then they're flat. And I was like, this is some crazy looking ass corn. I want to make liquor out of it, but it was kind of expensive, and I was like, I want to buy a whole bag. I don't want to buy a couple pounds, motherfucker. I want to buy 50 pounds.
Right.
And they're like, no speaky, no speaky. I'm like, I know you don't speak, motherfucker, but I need a whole bag, you know? So not one of them spoke fucking English. And
Dude,
anyways,
I got Duolingo, motherfucker.
yeah, I need to get that shit and go back to the swap meet. But anyways, this corn was crazy as fuck looking. All the kernels were wide. They looked like goddamn giant teeth or something.
Yeah.
It was.
Why don't you just go
like
back
that.
and get us a pound and I'll grow it next year. Get us a pound, I'll grow it next year.
What's is it row? What's the word for red in Mexicano?
Rojo.
That's what they called it. I was like, what do you call this shit? And I was expecting some crazy name like
Rojo.
like fucking tamale red corn or some shit. And it's like it's just rojo.
Yeah, no, rojo. And
That's it.
we get that here. We get that here in town, and that's another thing with my company here is I reinvest into the town, to the farmers. So I could go to Mexico City and get the grains much cheaper, but I rather support the farmers here and build them up. So all my corn, everything comes from my farmers locally. All my materials, all my products, except for the stills, of course.
So have you ran that red, that wide tooth looking fucking corn?
Yeah.
What's the flavor? What's the flavor profile of the liquor?
So, I mean, it's sweeter. It's much sweeter than the blue corn. I will say that. And the aroma that it gives is, I won't say it's as good as the blue, but I mean, it's better than using any of that yellow trash. I mean, personally.
The one I was looking at is called cacahuacito.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Mexican corn. They use it in pozole a lot, but it's got a huge starch content.
It's a huge, so it's hominy.
Yeah.
Is what that is. It's hominy.
Oh, hell yeah.
I was looking at getting 100 pounds of that. Was like $100.
Got hominy? Yeah. What is that? Mm-hmm.
Hominy.
It was similar to that. It was a little wider.
This is red Mexican heirloom seed right here.
I think it's the stuff that PhilBilly, wasn't it like the size of your thumbnail big?
Yeah, it was like the size of your thumbnail.
I remember that. I remember it.
That sounds like hominy. That sounds like hominy right there.
Mm-hmm.
It was red and it was fucking dried.
Yeah. And then the good thing about being here is I have somebody that makes tortillas right down the street. So he cracks all my corn.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice. Big time.
Corn cracker. So I can get a 50-kilo bag, which is roughly about like 110 pounds. I can get that fully cracked for $5.
Oh my
Like,
God.
Jesus.
I'm going to spend the $5 rather than putting in all that work.
Yeah. Heard that. Time
I
is money.
spent $10 for that shit.
So well, you get the machine. It's all like, yeah, but then I got to put all my labor and work in that and the time that it takes. No.
Yeah.
$5, drop off that stack. I'll come pick it up tomorrow. See you then.
There any similar properties for sale in the neighborhood for that price?
Heard that. Dude, I can sell my place.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's Mexican. I don't that weather. I don't like that weather.
Oh, the weather's awesome, man.
Wow.
How's it any different than Tennessee? Let me ask you that.
Well, because we get down to 30 degrees and we get snow.
Right.
Yeah, but there, I mean, I would assume there.
Are you saying you like that? You like the snow?
I love that.
Okay.
I'm coming to Mexico. Fuck this snow. Fuck cold weather.
I want a place that's like 70 to 80 all year round.
I used to live in Florida. I lived in Florida for 47 years.
So different than any other snow in the world. I tell
Too
you.
fucking hot.
Dude, you're not getting snow.
Where I live, we don't have the humidity that you get when you're in the tropical areas. So I live up more into the mountains, and I'm at an elevation of 7,800 feet above sea level.
Right.
Oh wow.
So the coldest that it gets here is roughly around like 55, 60. And the hottest that it gets here is maybe 95 without the humidity.
So that sounds like
that
San
humidity
Diego.
Well, that's pretty much like here, except the coolest.
Right. Except
like
you're not walking outside and immediately
San Diego.
sweating.
Sounds like San Diego.
Yeah. Now, are you on the Gulf side or the Pacific side?
No, I'm closer to the Pacific side, so I'm only 2 hours away from Acapulco.
What's going on, G Liz?
Yeah, buddy.
Is everybody ready to pack up and go to
Man,
Mexico
I haven't
now?
seen you in a while.
Yeah, let's start a
I'm looking at a map now, so bear with me.
let's start a moonshine suicide cult down in Mexico.
Let's start a commune, man. A moonshine commune there. We can all live in our mansions.
Can we get the camper through customs?
Yeah, but can you make it this far with it? That's the real question.
Yeah.
Camper. Hell yeah, buddy. Oh, somebody's going to attack me?
Yeah, good luck.
You won't make
Good luck.
Yeah, you got to your destiny.
I got somebody who says, say my name. Say my name. Like,
especially
Moonshine Walter White over here.
Everybody would be traveling. Everybody would be traveling with a bunch of coppers. So they're like,
I drove my truck from Texas all the way down here without a problem, and they see the American plates, and it's just like, no. Yeah.
We're going to immigrate to Mexico and make Mexico great again, motherfuckers.
We're going to be. We are now
before long, we'll be finishing the wall from the Mexican side. We'll like,
Mexican Moonshine Militia.
Y'all stay over there.
They fucked it up too bad. It's
M3.
People are gonna see this and think I'm not patriotic.
Where at from?
The good thing here is because nobody has ever created, well, I'm not saying they haven't created moonshine, but nobody has ever sold it as a business. So this is the first business that's ever been licensed as moonshine in Mexico. So I was able to patent the process of it too.
Oh wow! How was the licensing in Mexico?
Yeah.
What's the price?
$5,000.
One time.
Wow.
For my distribution, my filling, and my sales.
That's a one-time fee or annual?
One-time fee.
So they got to pay that a year.
Yeah. One time, that was a one-time fee, and that was me being able to patent moonshine and the process of making it.
Wow.
So nobody can.
Well, so see, then if we all moved down there, we would have to process it under his process. We couldn't do it our way.
Well, again, your way is not going to be the same as mine.
Right.
So it's like you're going to be able to do it. You're going to probably have, in all honesty, you're probably going to have 5 to 10 more steps than what I do. So you'd be fine just making it.
But then we couldn't call it moonshine now.
You'd have to add something else to it.
If
you called it moonshine whiskey,
American moonshine. It's American moonshine.
American moonshine. You know, as long as you add something to it, that's fine. But nobody can just directly say moonshine.
Damn, you nailed it, buddy. You nailed it down there.
Yeah, you did.
It's a good thing. I mean, because country music. People wouldn't know what moonshine was without country music. I mean, truth be told, you know, they talk about it, and now country music is making it here to Mexico. Like you turn on the radio and they have country music.
Nice.
And it's just like, so now that they're talking about moonshine, like I heard the moonshine from Luke Combs out here. And it's all like, nobody has no idea what he's talking about. But once they start Googling and investigating it, then they see it's like, oh, well, where can I get moonshine? It's like, only me. Hi.
Hey, speaking of Luke Combs, quick, you know, on Tracy Bumgarner, Ace Custom Copper, he did Luke Combs's new restaurant in Nashville and built all the copper steels, everything for all the inside. Check it out. They spent $4,000 on 8-inch copper elbows, and there was like 15 of them.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Check
that out. It's
That's insane. Yeah. So I'm gonna be at the Crash My Playa out here in Cancun, the big country concert that goes on that held by who is it? Luke Bryan.
When is that?
That is January, I think 13th.
Nice.
So it's just being
my birthday. Hey, did you say you were from Tennessee?
Yeah, Nashville.
I'm from Nashville.
I'm still here. I lived in East Nashville, and then I moved up to Clarksville.
Yeah,
and I still have my house in Clarksville.
You know where White House is?
Of course, I know White House, Tennessee.
Dude,
I love White House.
Yeah, that's where I am. I'm thinking
That's the piece away from the city.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're out there with Kid Rock too?
Yeah. Yeah. My oh my God, I could tell you a story, but I'm thinking about what I had thought about until tonight, because now I'm going to start something in Mexico, but I was going to start something between White House and Portland, right around there with all, like right off of I-65.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So anyway,
More to
come later.
So Gliz, where you been?
Man, I've been here in Oklahoma. I've been working a ton and then not working. So my company that I work for, unfortunately, is pretty much going bankrupt. So I've been trying to figure and sort some things out, figure out what industry I want to go into, if not stay in the cannabis industry. Cannabis industry in Oklahoma,
it's horrible.
Pretty shot.
The
Like
margins are so low. It's the cheapest place in the country to buy about anything.
Yeah, it is. And so like the economy was really good for a few years, and then now we've had like a reset in the cannabis industry. And so they've lowered our pay rates. We don't get paid as much an hour. Like I get paid like 25 on average, something like that. And about as much as they want to give you now is about like 1950, something like that. So it's a big pay cut, and that's pretty much the standard for everywhere now. And so I'm having to figure some shit out, but I'm still kicking, still alive, still making shine. So, I just haven't had too much extra time to hop on live streams, but I've been around. So,
so what if I told you that I can get you a job as a laborer in the United States? You have to travel, but you'll make $50 an hour.
What is it?
Masonry.
What? Oh, wait! I didn't hear you like fully the first time. You've got what now?
That I could get you a job with a company. You'd start as a laborer. I don't know your experience as far as it's hard labor work. It's masonry, but you make $50 an hour.
How much?
I'll check it out. 50? Yeah, we'll have to get together on you'll have to hit me up on Facebook or something, and we'll get together on that. I've never done any masonry or anything like that. No, I haven't done too much construction, man. I've been on the science end of things and business side of a lot of things, but I mean, I'm willing to learn anything at this point.
People got to do it to make. The only thing is you got to travel. You have to travel all over the United States. Hell, they got projects going on in Hawaii right now.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I appreciate it. I might, but I'll figure it out. You know what I mean? I'm trying to find something that, is more or less a career versus a job. I've got a little stability set up right now. I've got myself in a position where I can get to this trend. I can get through this transition. So, I'm feeling a little bit better about that.
You look at as I tell everybody, is you got to look at it this way. If you don't do something for yourself, you're going to end up spending your life building somebody else's dream rather than your own.
For sure.
Entrepreneurship's the way to go. You just got to find what you love. You find what you're passionate about, and just go with it. Invest everything you can.
Yeah, there's a lot
I'm
of better
honestly
markets
thinking.
for the cannabis industry. I mean, Oklahoma made the mistake of not regulating it to the point where they allowed everybody to just do as much and grow as much and process as much, and
Same thing Missouri's doing.
And and so many people got involved that it just flooded the market basically with supply, and there's limited demand, and it's just oversupply. But it'll balance out. Things always do, and there's several places that's gone through the same phases. It's uncanny. California 30 years ago, and Colorado, and every country, every state that's gone through it in the country has gone through all these different stages. Supply and demand fluctuation.
Right.
People are going to mushrooms now, so go ahead, get started in that.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. Something.
That's mine and Toby and Lisa's gig right there now.
Yeah.
Here you can get mushrooms right over the counter. You can get peyote, whatever. It doesn't matter, right over the counter.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got pots outside with peyote in it. Literally just grow.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That peyote is a wild looking plant, man. I don't know who would have ever stumbled across that and been like, that just looks like something I want to put in my body. I'd have looked at that shit and been like, no.
I'm not saying that I tried it, but I'm just saying I'd be like, I got peyote.
Yeah, the peyote guy was a second cousin of the guy that first tried the first fucking raw oyster. You know what I mean? Like, this looks good to eat,
Yeah. I guarantee you was hungry.
I won't turn a raw oyster away now.
Damn.
Yeah, I wonder about that shit a lot. Sometimes you're just driving down the road like 15, 20 minutes. You're like, man, I wonder who was the first dumbass to ever eat that shit. You know what I mean? Like, somebody as a joke was just like, hey, man, go try that mushroom over there.
Yeah. And are they still alive?
Well, the worst part is
I got out this piece of fucking shit.
He's trying to swallow it. Body's saying no. You're having to choke it down. You're having to force this.
But you're talking about you're going back to like the Aztec and Mayan times here. That's why it's so sacred, because they used it for their ceremonies.
Yeah, it was sacred because the one time somebody ate some shit and didn't die, they were like, "This is a fucking miracle."
Did you see that octopus crawl over the moon? Like what?
Who come up with the idea?
All the evil's coming out of him.
I'm about to be dumping into the thumper now. We're gonna have some shine.
Hey, Tom.
Yeah.
Don't get the concentrate on those mushrooms.
Right.
The concentrate.
Not good?
Yeah. It really upsets everybody's belly.
Really? I'll talk to you tomorrow about it, but I've been
say fuck your mama. What?
I've been looking at cultivating my own in my own grow box and the whole 9 yards of the golden teachers and the penis envies and all those. We're really looking into those now.
Yep.
I'll tell you that the way that they do it out here, they'll take like a roll of toilet paper, and then they'll soak it, and then they'll throw it in a bag with the seeds, tie it up, put it on their shelf, and that sucker produces.
Yeah, I'm looking at some serious grow boxes and the whole 9 yards. You can get started for about $250, and then I've got a guy going to give me some the spores in liquid syringe form and do it that way.
There you go.
I just had some blueberry and black trumpet liqueur. And it was
It was awesome. It's really good.
Nice.
So has anybody ever infused marijuana to their moonshine?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's several companies that do it.
Yeah.
That's everybody.
Phil.
Yeah.
Phil does it.
Yeah, everybody's
I
trying.
infuse it into my
Everybody that
body.
smokes and makes their
I have never tried it because I don't smoke marijuana.
Yeah.
You have to
Right.
you have to decarb it first, or it won't work.
Yeah.
So you have to gotta take your flour, you grind it all up into like you're ready to roll it. Spread it out on a baking sheet, bake it in the oven at 250 degrees for about 45 minutes to an hour. That brings the THC out of it to where
You're turning it from THCA into Delta 9, and that Delta 9 is what's going to be able to bond with your receptors in your body when you eat it or ingest it.
makes it edible.
Yeah.
Makes it to where you can metabolize it.
Yeah.
So
Gotcha.
when you do that, then you would want to mix it with some high proof liquor.
Very high proof. Unless you want it to be green, you want to mix it with real high proof, and that'll keep.
Well, but that's the thing about out here.
Alcohol, that's what makes it green, and a lot of chlorophyll and all that stuff. So
I'm
if you
hoping
want
to
a
try
nice
it in
timber,
Arkansas.
start out with a real high proof, and then you can proof it down from that.
Yeah, because that's the thing out here is the look of the liquor is what's really attractive to them. So the color, like I did a kiwi mint, and just that green flavor just the look of the bottle of it being green liquor, they're like, that looks amazing. I'm gonna try that.
Look at your water soluble forms. You can get the THCA in a water soluble form, and it won't add any color to your stuff. So if you're wanting to infuse something and you're worried about color, and depending on what effects you want to go after, I'd look at water soluble stuff. It's going to be way more expensive than flour, but you're not going to have any color come from it, or hardly any taste either. So you can flavor it however you want to. Color. You want the color, okay?
What's up, Chris?
Ah, fuck you, Bean. Hey, Bean, I'm in North Carolina.
Oh, Bean.
Yeah, the higher pressure extract most.
David, where the hell
And
you
also,
at then?
that make it turn green. The
I'm
water,
in Raleigh.
I'll figure that out. But
For how long?
the more water you get, the greener it gets. The more fuel.
I go back home Wednesday morning.
We're at in Raleigh.
Look at here. We're trying to talk about
Morrisville. Morrisville, to be exact. Right by the airport.
We're talking about coming up there tomorrow to go to the damn farmers market.
Bring me some liquor.
I ain't got no good shit right now. I don't have nothing good.
David, go to your truck.
I think
that's what
I think Damon just travels around to get free liquor.
It sounds like more like you guys need to come down here to the farmer's market and actually go back with some money in your pocket.
I brought 2 jars with me, which should have been enough. Motherfuckers got to go, oh, you got moonshine in your... I'm like, yeah. Can we have some? I'm like, yeah. They come up and they fucking bring my shine. You
Just throw it on
cocksuckers.
your truck. You got something about your truck.
No.
Hey, Bean, tomorrow I'll be in Winston-Salem, actually. I'll be going to work up there at Cook Pharmaceuticals in Winston-Salem. Hell yeah. That's right down the road from Bean, literally.
Grampy and Stinky.
Now that I did that chocolate, that chocolate rye, whatever the fuck it is, with corn.
Yeah. And
it's strong.
Yeah, it's strong. It's got a good chocolate flavor, but the liquor is just too. I got to get a couple generations out of it, I think, before it really starts getting flavorful and sweet and really tasting good. More of a sour mash type shit going on.
Right.
So what about mixing that THC rock candy in the moonshine?
Yeah, dissolve
it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably already been.
I mean, Billy, I took this from you with the Jolly Ranchers, but I was just thinking about that to where it's like, okay, so you get the same flavor from the Hard Rock candy that's infused with THC with still the taste of the watermelon, the peach, the apple.
Different colors.
Your best bet when you're doing edibles is to calculate how many of them suckers does it take to get you high, and then imagine how many of those suckers you're going to put in that jar, because you might put too many, and then fucking somebody takes 2 sips, they get fucked up. You might not put enough, but yeah, that would definitely work. I mean, it would work.
Yeah,
It should, unless they're just somebody making them. I mean, if you buy them and they're legal.
I want people passed out in the middle of the town is where I'm looking at it.
They should tell you what milligram each piece is. But if it's like Pop Rocks, then I mean,
So I got a buddy that would come by, and he'd get so fucking drunk, and he'd expect me to babysit him, and I'm like, I need a babysitter too, motherfucker. And he would be obnoxious.
I hate fuckers like that.
He'd be obnoxious.
See, that's why I rather just serve people who I don't know, and then they just take care of themselves. Because when they try to ask me to take care of them, I don't understand what they're saying anyway.
I take care of myself.
I love that. Yeah.
So I mixed it with absinthe because I wanted to knock somebody's dick in the fucking dirt. And absinthe, to me, when you get drunk on absinthe, it's kind of like having the fucking flu. That's how you feel. I don't like absinthe buzz. If that's all you drank, like you could have absinthe with some other things. It's kind of like hitting a joint, maybe just a little bit.
Sure.
The buzz is different. Like everything has its own buzz. There's a beer buzz, a wine buzz, whiskey buzz, a fucking vodka buzz. It's all a little different if you pay attention. If you're a professional alcoholic, you'll pick out the difference.
Jägermeister buzz.
Yeah, and everybody has that one thing that makes them a little mean. Like, don't let him have that. He'll fucking fight somebody. And
Right.
For me, that was moonshine and Xanax. Yeah.
And mine, it got to be fucking whiskey. I turned into a little fucking baby, I reckon, so I've been told.
You get emotional, do you?
I guess that's what the fuck they tell me.
You keep saying I got pepperoni nipples, man.
Yeah. Well, everybody knows that Jim has pepperoni nipples.
Danny.
I guess that's been some of the best.
B knows about that.
Right. As far as like the reflections go with the whiskey that I make out here, people just say it just makes you feel mellow. Just mellows you out. Like you don't feel as if you've lost control. It just you're just relaxed.
Yeah.
And by having, that word be out there like that, it's like, man, that's fantastic. Because I mean, yeah, you get the younger kids that want to just get fucked up. But if you just sit there and it's like, no, I just want to have something that's just gonna mellow me out, like perfect. That's what I love. And that's why I like whiskey. I mean, whiskey's my number one. Brandy, brandy tastes good.
Dude.
But when you wake up the next morning, it's like, God damn. Like,
Brandy was
like I know I drank brandy.
Brandy was my second wife.
I drink a jar of this peach brandy. I drink a jar of this peach brandy that was fucking awesome. I drank the whole damn jar, and I turned it up and looked around and said, "PhilBilly's peach."
Ooh, you got to have some PhilBilly's peach.
Damn it! That's good stuff, Phil. You did good job. And I said it on a live. I said it's better than Ian's.
Yeah. So he had
to say that. I remember.
It is.
Says that to the man on the eve of his birthday party.
I know. He's going
man.
He's going to cry himself to sleep now.
All right, now the expert here.
Maybe he'll lose some ages.
When it comes to honey itself, I just got 10 gallons of honey.
Hell yeah.
And you guys don't even want to know what I paid for it. But
hell no. But tell me anyway.
Fucking $5.
No, it was 15. But
for how many gallons?
10 gallons.
Fuck. A quart is like 15 to 20 bucks.
How much does it cost you?
I literally just priced a quart. I swear to God, I priced a quart. It's $30 a quart, and that's family discount. It's usually $40.
Look at that.
Now, hold on. Now, that's all fine and dandy. How much are tacos? I want to know.
Hell yeah, motherfucker.
Hey, how many? I'm thinking you can get. So I'll go into town. Not like I'll of course get tacos, and 6 tacos is like $1.25.
Yeah,
I'm moving to Mexico. I'll move to Mexico just for the fucking tacos.
Dude, I should have never.
The carne asada. When I found out about carne asada, dude, I had to move halfway across the United States to find out that I was eating tacos the wrong way all of my life, and then tried carne asada tacos. And I was like, "You guys are paying $1.50 at a fucking taco truck for steak tacos." I'm like, Taco Bell is a disgrace.
Dude,
the barbacoa here is phenomenal. Like, I mean, everything
they do there. The barbacoa they do there, is it beef or is it lamb?
No, it's beef.
Okay.
It's
but you can get beef, you can get goat, you can get lamb, you can get rabbit, anything that you want. If it has 4 legs, you can eat it. If you want a dog, damn near, I promise you, they're going to kill the one in the back.
It's a meat taco. Whatever's on sale.
I want the dog. I want to fuck that dog up.
Now
I'm exotic.
Like, hold on, that neighbor's cat was good. They're going to be like, okay.
You know how those people from Ohio are.
Let's go kill the cat.
Phil, you want to fuck that dog still, or you want to fuck it up?
People from Ohio eating the dogs.
Fucking it.
PhilBilly's.
I'm exotic, bro. I'm somewhere new. I want a drink with a goddamn umbrella in that motherfucker. And I want to eat some fucking dogs and faces.
PhilBilly's Pomeranian sauce.
But if I'm not mistaken, Billy, you do not fucking fly, right?
I don't. But if I did,
on Madden,
I want a goddamn umbrella. I'm wearing flip flops the whole time.
Hey, Phil.
Being out by your house.
Do you want me to drive you around in my camper?
Yeah. I'll ride shotgun.
Hold on. Ferg, you're supposed to be driving me around your camper.
Hey, I got a better deal, buddy. He's got more followers.
Now y'all gotta admit though, the best meat to put in a taco is tongue.
Better deal. Yeah.
I eat some tongue tacos.
I like tongue. I like
tacos is the shit.
I like tripas and I like cabeza and I like chorizo.
You're right, Mike. You're 100% right. Kids aren't afraid to play hide and seek here. That's how safe Mexico is now.
Here you go, Phil.
Hell yeah, baby.
I'll try anything once. You know what I'm saying? Let's put a dog
out. If you say you'll try anything once, then put yourself on a fucking plane and come on down.
No shit.
No, I'm going to drive him in the camper.
You want to go in the camper?
Hey, we're smuggling shit in the Mexico.
We're gonna take the tag off.
You are gonna be bouncing all around in the back in that camper coming down. I'll say that. Because the roads, the highways are not the same.
That's right. Danny,
they got some big ass potholes. They have bumps in the roads. I mean, those speed bumps out here are no joke.
Mark Turner has that spot on right there.
Hey, PhilBilly, you got any
tacos?
Machine guns and shit? We might need
I got a buddy.
All right, I got you.
Yeah, what's the gun laws?
Dude, you sound like Max Hedren got stuck.
Yeah, we're
talking about. I was like, what I
got? Tom. Oh, that was weird. Tom Crum.
He said, what are the gun laws in Mexico City?
What is it?
What are the gun laws there?
You are not allowed to have a gun at all. Ooh. You have to pay roughly to be considered to have a gun, you have to pay $10,000 for the license. It's the CCW, which is a concealed carry, right, in the United States. It's the same thing. And then there's only one place in all of Mexico that you can actually purchase a gun, and that's at the military base.
Bro, we'll get some spear guns and call them spear gats.
Hell
like
yeah.
fucking B-Rad, cheesy, dog.
Now,
I'm gonna get some bamboo and make a bow and arrow.
Now, I'm not saying that you cannot buy guns. I'm not saying that you cannot have them at your house.
I'm not.
What I'm saying is you just don't want anybody to know.
I just don't sell it.
We're gonna smuggle some shit into Mexico, bro. It's gonna be so
We're gonna wrap about
and get you one of those repeating crossbows.
We're gonna wrap about 5 45s in latex, and we're gonna shove it up Phil's ass, and we're gonna
bring a case of Ohio tequila down that motherfucker.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's something you probably don't want to do. Say that.
Just learn how to
They're
throw
very
in
particular on the tequila. So if I sat there and said that I was going to make tequila here in Morelos,
hell yeah,
I'd be shut down immediately.
No shit.
Yeah, there's only 9 states in Mexico where you're actually allowed to make tequila.
Yeah. I know.
If you try, like in the state where I'm in, Morelos, if you say you're making tequila, oh, you're done. You're finished.
Hell yeah.
They're
You
serious
gotta call
about that shit.
agave spirit.
You can't even mention agave.
Really?
Nope.
How fucked up is that? That's crazy.
They're very protective, and I understand it though, because tequila has grown Mexico, and it's helped Mexico so much to where that's one of the few things here in Mexico that they have to protect because they know that it benefits their country so much. But I could say now my country, but I mean, I get it. And a lot of their farming through the agave plants helps here, and because they're able to produce everywhere in the world. So tequila is a very high income source for Mexico. So no, it's like you cannot make that. You cannot say that's what that is. Because if it's not made in these 9 states, it's not tequila.
Kind of like champagne in France and what
Correct.
bourbon used to be in Kentucky.
You call it sparkling wine.
Jack Daniels in Tennessee.
Yeah.
Well, fuck. I stopped drinking that shit a long time ago. Once China bought Jack Daniels, it was like, okay, no. I ain't drinking that shit.
Yeah. We're going to have Tim Ferguson. Oh, that's my real name. Yeah.
Oh, shit, Tim. You let everybody know now. Yeah.
So that's why I rather stick, like, with me personally, even when it comes to other people's liquor, I rather go with the artisanal rather than shit that's been commercialized. Because, people put in their hard work, their time, and their efforts, and they actually make it theirs. Nowadays, when you get that commercialized shit, they skip so many processes just to produce more. Just because they have the name now, that people just think, oh, hey, I got Jack Daniels. Yeah, that Jack Daniels that you're drinking right now is not the Jack Daniels that was available 30 years ago.
Yeah.
What's up, Bill?
So that's why the artisanal stuff is so much better. And I rather support people that are trying to come up with their own product rather than people that have just sold out and bought it just out of the dollar. Now, I mean, credit to you guys, to the people that have sold out. You guys have built your dream. You guys made it what you want. And then you got out because you wanted to retire. Okay, I got it. But that means that the quality has literally fell.
$5 and I'll sell out right fucking now. $5.
My empire.
Hey, you know what, Billy? You want to sell out for $5 and you want to give me all of your followers? Hands down, that's a solid fucking deal. Go ahead and give me that. Sold.
$5, me love you a long time.
$5, dude. Phil, I'll buy all.
Yeah.
I'd pay you a few $100.
How many stops we gonna have on the way to Mexico?
If you drive,
One.
hell, I mean, what I would do is I would leave. If you get to Texas, you get to McAllen, Texas. You stay there, and in the morning around 5 a.m. you leave. You get to my property by 9 o'clock at night.
My sister lives in McAllen.
In McAllen? Yeah.
McAllen.
Well, actually, yeah, they live in McAllen, but my brother-in-law works in Austin.
It's a 14-hour drive from the border.
From the border?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm okay where I live in the Cumberland Mountains. I'm perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. I love the winter. I love the 30 degrees. I love the 20-degree weather.
Fuck you.
I love when you walk outside and it's ice. I'm like, yes.
You got the beard for it.
Maine or some shit like
that. Your beard shows that you like cold weather.
People like you are what's wrong with the world, motherfucker.
That's cotton balls and super glue.
Oh, shit.
There's
I'll let you pull on it when I'm here.
You see those little hooks on
Do
his
you
head?
actually, do you actually dye it that color, or does it grow in like that?
It's all natural. I can show you my pubic hair.
That's from
too.
Bukkake.
Yeah.
That's
Pubic
from
hair.
Bukkake.
Here,
They call him
I'll show you.
Bukkake
Hold on.
Ben.
Hold on.
I don't know why your pubic hairs are. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, like what? Fuck, man. You got
Yeah, they're all fucking gone white, dude. They're all gone white.
Damn.
Dude, you've been working too hard, motherfucker.
You're telling me, motherfucker, shit. I need to move to some fucking tropical island in the middle of fucking nowhere that has 30-degree weather so I can live a good life.
Dude, you're 45 minutes from Del Hollow.
What's up with you in this 30-degree fucking weather, bro?
I spent 26 years in fucking Florida, dude.
Well, go to Minnesota.
Where everything kills you. I'm tired of it. I like the cold weather.
Fuck that.
I grew up in Northwest Ohio.
You need to go to Wisconsin.
Hey, your mustache just hasn't caught up to your new environment. That's it.
That was my theory.
No,
that's from eating ass. This is from Bukkake.
You know what, Phil? I'm gonna give you some Bukkake next time I come to see you. I'm gonna be like, Phil, here.
Stain. That's dude. That's
Phil,
dude.
Phil, next time I
smell like doo.
Phil, next time I come and see you, I'm gonna give you some Bukkake. I'm like, let's distill this, baby. Let's distill this.
When you brown nose a lot, it eventually rubs off down here.
I don't know what Bukkake is.
It actually moves up. It moves up under your eyes. It moves up under your eyes.
Fuck that cold weather. I ain't doing that shit.
Fuck the cold weather, dude. Like, seriously, I want 70 degrees all year round. 70.
That's me. 70, 80, I'm awesome.
If I got a pool, which I do got a pool, I'm cool with 80 all the time.
70 and 80, I'm awesome, man.
Dude, I think like San Diego has that kind of weather, right?
San Diego is about the best place in the world.
Yeah.
Fuck California.
Hell yeah,
Fuck
man.
California.
I'm gonna go.
You cannot put me in that fucking place again. No.
Really?
Fuck
absolutely
California.
not. Absolutely not. What do you love about California?
What
do you love about California? The weather?
Well, yeah, but you know, California girls.
He likes the communists out there. That's what he likes.
Oh hell no! I want to take over the country.
California girls. Have you seen Latinas?
Oh, well, yeah, but I'm married.
You get the senoritas.
I'm always looking for my fourth wife.
I'm switching opportunities.
I'm like a teddy bear, man. Them bitches love this shit.
She's gonna watch the podcast. She's gonna be.
I know he's about to get clobbered with a fucking cast iron skillet.
Hey,
she may change the locks while
all of
we're
a
in
sudden,
Arkansas.
Berglander disappears and he's found later. You find like Tim Ferguson found in Percy Priest Lake.
She's gonna feed you to fucking lions like goddamn Tiger King shit.
Oh, she loves me. She knows I'm crazy.
She's got Fergie on a leash.
Oh hell yeah, man! I do what she says.
That's right.
Yeah.
I would too.
Say my name.
Say my name.
Hey, that's my line.
Oh, yeah. No, we start using that. We've
It's
used
even
that
in my
for a
song. Oh yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Myself, I just got a notification saying that my phone is about to die. I'm at 5%, which means it's going to run fast. So it was a pleasure speaking with y'all.
Hey,
I definitely look forward to you guys on the next live. I'll catch up with you guys on the Moonshine
Militia.
Moonshine Militia.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'll be involved in that. And then, as I said, next time I appreciate y'all.
Dude, send out friend requests if you see us, and then we can connect and discuss further. You know, relocate
down there.
So you watching
Right on.
this via YouTube?
Later, brother.
Later.
He gone, huh?
Yeah, he said fucking pepperoni nipples is coming back. I get the fuck out of here.
Pepperoni
That's
nipple.
what he said. I heard him talking about them senoritas and shit.
It's
I
like
know, man. With some tacos.
Jim vlogged back. I was like, damn, wait a minute. We're finally a
I want
top
to see
guy.
the girl and he just took off on me.
You don't want no senoritas. Trust me, you don't.
Oh, trust me, I got a Native American. I know.
Yeah, those senoritas, man, get you in trouble.
I made when I was about 16 years old, I promised myself and my mom that I would never marry a Hispanic woman ever. And then I married a Puerto Rican.
Man.
I married a Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican? Oh my God!
Did you really? Is
Yeah.
that your ex-wife right now?
Yeah, yeah, she's a Puerto Rican.
Puerto
Yeah, she's my ex-wife now, but yeah.
Puerto Rican.
Something like that.
I was thinking about doing Puerto Rico moonshine. I wonder if I can patent it there.
I got some good recipes. Her dad gave me a bunch of good recipes from, because he used to own a bunch of land in Puerto Rico. So he used to do that stuff. He gave me a bunch, some recipes. So
I know a moonshiner down in Puerto Rico. Smart motherfucker.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got some good recipes.
Share them.
He's got a lot of good ideas too. Really smart guy.
Yeah. Her dad. Every year I used to make coquito for the family. I'd make about 5 gallons.
Oh my God, that's good stuff.
And her dad her dad doesn't speak English, but he would always tell her, keep him around because this shit is awesome.
No speaky.
What does that translate to? Cojito?
Coquito. It's Puerto Rican eggnog.
Oh hell.
Oh.
Daddy, are you still listening?
But it's made out of coconut instead of eggs.
My boy Danny makes
I might like
coquito.
it. I'm not a big coconut fan, but that's what I don't like about eggnog.
Delicious. Oh my God.
I'll make you some fucking coquito and you'll be like,
I just like the nog.
I love coconut. I want some.
I just don't do coconut. I don't do coconut at all.
Bean said he makes it every Christmas. I never was big on eggnog.
Hey, how do you spell cojito?
Cohito.
That's cojito. That's a cheese.
Cojito. I think there's a Q somewhere in there.
Cohito, bro.
Hell yeah, baby.
Oh shit, Bean! I thought you was full cracker. Look at this motherfucker. He's
same here. That's his triple cracker.
Motherfucker's cultured, boy. He's a motherfucking bouncing bean now. It's a jumping bean.
Jumping bean. Yup.
Puerto Rican jumping.
Get them at the 5 and 9 store.
That's a
He's got
Puerto
a little
bean.
bit in him, don't he? My mom's mom.
He's a beaner.
Oh, that's all.
No, beaners are Mexicans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we
see them all.
Dude, why am I wanting the beef burrito from Taco Bell?
With extra sauce.
Because we ain't got the goddamn
look.
Here.
Here's the
Dude.
thing about bean burritos, dude, from Taco Bell.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, the sauce they got behind the counter is better than the goddamn sauce packets.
Yes.
So you
And
ask for extra sauce, and they don't give it to you, and they give you some fucking mild sauce packets, and you're like, It's not the same shit that you got the caulk gun back there, you son of a bitch. Put it on back there.
Yeah, but let me tell you this too. Don't give me the dehydrated bean shit. Give me the stuff that you just now made and it's smushy and good and cheesy. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever had the dehydrated bean burrito?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck, man? Don't do that shit to me.
You know, that bean pate.
I need some good beans.
Hey, y'all remember when bean burrito was this fucking big?
Oh yeah.
Now
Yeah.
they're this fucking big.
Oh hell yeah. It looked like a Milky Way now.
Dude, I get drunk when I was like 14. I get drunk as fuck. Talk my sister into going there. 2 bean burritos fill you up. You ready for bed?
Yeah.
Ready for bed?
Yeah, and they didn't cost me $1.89 for both of them.
Dude, I used to get the bean burrito taco and a drink for $1.
That's how you spell coquito right there.
I got you.
See, I was right.
Yeah,
you're right.
That's
I'm gonna go eat a bean burrito. Oh.
You know who has a good burrito? Fucking Buc-ee's. If you go to Buc-ee's, get a beef and bean burrito. That shit's fucking awesome.
Yes, it is.
Fuck the barbecue sandwiches and all that shit. Go get a beef and bean burrito.
Hey, them barbecue sandwiches are all right though. They're okay. They ain't worth $13, but they're good.
Check a beef and bean burrito for like $8.
I don't know what it is about
And it's
Buc-ee's,
like-
but honestly, anything you buy there, their food is good. I don't give a damn.
Hey Tyler, they taste good as fuck though. I love me some Taco Bell, bro. I love taco. I don't care what anybody says.
I love Taco Bell too.
Taco Bell.
You ever had Del Taco?
Yeah, I've had Del Taco as well.
I've never had.
Taco Bell's
Del
better.
Taco is pretty good. I like Del Taco for sure.
I've had
Del Taco.
Del Taco.
Them shitty tacos from Jack in the Box.
Used to be a Taco Tico.
The Jack in the Box tacos be slapping sometimes at like 10, 11 o'clock at night.
Be drunk as fuck. You got
3 o'clock in the morning.
I don't. No, you got to be stoned as fuck. That's the real hitter right there. I promise you, man. That shit, you'd be like, "Ooh, I can get how many for what? Yeah, let's go."
That's for me and Ginger. Fucking 3 o'clock in the morning in Las Vegas, dude. Jack, shit like that. He's eating that shit up.
I'll fuck with Jack's Burger, but I don't really care for their tacos. But Taco Bell, dude, I'll fuck that shit up.
Man, I tear up some Taco Bell.
Yeah, we do.
You know that Taco Bell is one of the healthiest places you can eat.
Oh yeah.
I like the chalupa.
Somebody Google that.
It's because you shit it out right. No, I'm just kidding.
Exactly.
I know, man.
Shit it out.
Dude,
It don't do that to me, but it does that to people though.
I'll wait for Dame to get back. Did you pour it on my head?
Yeah, I did.
I fucking
talking to me.
Yeah.
No, I just threw the 4 shots off, so I was smelling what this was like, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna throw that back in. So I threw it back in my catch jar.
So,
how many bugs you got in that catch jar?
Done. I ain't got any bugs.
That's how I'm digging that out of my shit right now. I got 2 bugs in there.
Fuck, man. No, I tell you what, I got peaches fresh off the fucking orchard, and I can't tell you how many fucking fruit flies came with them bastards. It almost wasn't even fucking worth it because I don't distill outside or in no damn garage. I'm in the fucking house. So I'm telling you now, dude, we've had fruit flies for like the past 2 months.
Extra protein.
I got them year round, dude.
Yeah, that shit's nuts. I'm over here like, man, we need about like 3 of them electric bug zappers, and I want them to burn.
Well, like when I come back from the Midwest and I had that damn rat in my mash, Tom says, just throw it out and run it.
I can run it.
Fucking run it, he said.
Oh, man. Fuck no.
Did you run it?
First
Hell
question,
no.
how big?
I want to try that shit. Fuck it.
First question, how big was it? We talking a little house or a big ass field
we're
rat?
talking a rat.
Well, how big was
Wow.
how big was the mash?
Huh?
We talking
55 gallons?
15, 55?
Yeah.
I'd run it.
Hey, that's right to gallon ratio, baby. Run that shit.
Nope. I dumped the
begged him
whole
to run
fucking
it. He
thing.
would.
It stunk so bad I dumped the whole fucking thing. And
Per
now
the
it's
SBA, that's about the equivalent to how many roach legs they can have in that silo of that Raisin Bran. So you're good.
Yeah.
Real good.
It was called a Cholito. I remember that shit, Dean. It's called a Cholito.
I've been picking flies out of my
Oh, I
damn
love a Cholito,
hat.
baby.
Hell yeah, baby.
Did you find
Mexican melt Cholito?
I love a Cholito. I used to get that shit all the time.
Yeah, I was back in the fucking
What
90s.
makes a chalupa shell?
It's a
Corn.
deep
Flour,
fried
a flour tortilla in a
But
fryer.
it's like, what makes
Yeah,
it
I think it is flour. Yeah. They sell the chalupa shells at Walmart.
Yeah, it's a flour tortilla, and you drop it in the fryer. That's all it is.
It's just a regular fried tortilla. I mean, what gives it the extra?
Oh, they
flavor?
got it. It's got like they puff up. It's almost like a sopa's, but not. You know what I mean? It's like a completely different type of like a wrap. I don't know. I know they sell them already pre-done at Walmart.
Yeah, they're puffed up and really.
I could go get Priscilla. She'll probably tell us how to make them. She
I'll tell
makes
you
her
what
own.
it is a flour tortilla that's deep fried and covered with a bunch of petroleum products, so that you think it tastes good.
No, but it puffs up.
It's
Damon.
thicker.
Yeah, it's puffy.
Yeah,
It's
this
puffy.
thing
Thicker rolled
it's really
flour
puffy,
tortilla.
so it has to be, have soda in it or something else that makes it puff up. Or
Let me go ask Priscilla. I'll be back.
There's something different in the actual flour that makes it puff.
Did you know that 78% of the American diet is based off of petroleum products?
Yes,
78%.
I fucking love the way that shit tastes, bro.
When you get that puffy shell, it's petroleum.
Hell yeah. I mean,
We're at the
oil,
Southern
you
Cals,
put
I
your
got
shit.
one to stuff at.
we've done it this far. Might as well just eat that delicious ass gordita. Chalupa, baby.
Chalupa. Dude, the more rat shit. What's rat shit?
You know what I don't like? I don't like that sour cream they put on their fucking tacos at Taco Bell.
No.
I don't like sour cream, period.
Tell them to keep the sour cream out, but then you get the lettuce and tomato.
Yeah.
Damn.
The avocado ranch is pretty good.
They have that, that they got some sort of avocado like salsa.
It's like an avocado ranch. They got one of those too. It's pretty damn good. Like it's creamy.
Get your butthole away, you son of a bitch. Ew. Oh,
I got
hairy
the-
ass motherfucker.
Cantina chicken.
And I'm glad I was reading the
fuck
chat. I just
Hobbit
saw a big
booty.
old white moon pop up.
What about Hobbit booty, motherfucker?
Brown starfish.
Oh my
Brown
god.
hairy starfish. It's a hairy starfish.
Oh, Hobbit booty and shit.
Phil was licking those lips, weren't you, Phil?
Speaking of weed in San Diego, I bet he misses Noggles out there.
Copper.
Noggles used to be the best
Yeah,
damn
it's like
Mexican
pita
restaurant in
bread.
Southern
Yeah,
Cal.
it's a little puffy, thick
Hey,
than regular shit.
I need to find a place to get me copper, man.
Is there some
PhilBilly,
copper in the corner I got to pick up?
Dude, there's no way I will ever intrude on your business, but I do enjoy making a still.
It is fun. So
You come here, there's a place that sells it. It's called Cork and Steel.
Corking.
Cork and
Dude,
Steel.
if I come there,
Hey, it's the same place that you got your copper from building that deal.
the Tiger Shine.
Yeah.
Hey, I can get you a job. I can get you a job making stills if you want. Phil
I
needs
do
some help.
want, dude. I will quit my fucking job. Pays me $6 figures. I would be done. Fuck them.
Crazy what? Let's trade
What?
jobs.
Yeah, I'll swap jobs. How's that?
Let's swap lives, motherfucker. You want this shit? Come and get it.
Hell yeah, I would love to be PhilBilly.
Motherfucker, it's fucking
Dude, listen, I'm like, my job is boring. I'm like doing TPS reports and shit.
I don't know what that is, but I'll do that shit.
Office space. My life is office space, and then I get to come and put on my overalls and drink caramel apple pie moonshine because I did a caramel apple pie. It's a little bit different, but I want to be PhilBilly.
I'll trade you, bro. I'm broke as fuck.
Dude, I'll hook you up.
Let's trade.
Yeah. We can at least be friends.
You gonna take these badass kids too? Don't
Dude, I
back
got
out,
motherfucker, I got 5 kids too.
All right.
I got 5 kids and 2 ex-wives and 1 new wife.
I'll take them. You got some money and more money than I make. I'll trade. Let's trade.
No, I'm a trophy husband.
I don't know. I don't know if that money's worth that many X's or not.
Hell no. My ex-wife is named Brandon.
Yeah, you didn't. That's not enough money for 2 X's.
Oh hell no! Don't do that shit, man. My new wife, though, I don't really think we've known each other since kindergarten.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she's a good girl.
You about to get beat up.
I know. Hey, she does. Fortunately, she's not even a friend of mine on Facebook. Ferglander. Y'all think I'm just doing this for the moonshine?
He didn't even tell her about it.
Oh hell no! I ain't gonna let her be a free room. She sent me a room request. I deny that shit.
Hell yeah, deny that shit.
I'm just trying to make y'all laugh, man.
We're going to start calling Ferg Sybil. How many different lives and personalities?
No, they actually call it manic depressant, bipolar. You know, they got words.
Yeah, there's a lot of different terms.
Schizophrenic.
Yeah.
I call it retardation myself. But okay.
Oh, fuck you. Go get your brown-haired starfish, motherfucker.
Why can't I skip to the end of the video? It's not over yet, man.
Made it that far yet.
Go find somebody else to give you some free moonshine.
Nope.
You hate me.
I don't hate you.
I love you, bro.
Yeah, they
Would
make
you
fake
be now if I hated you for real?
What?
Would you be here right now if I hated you?
Of course. No, I would not. No, you know what you would do? You would not send me the links when y'all go live. And then I'm having to say,
that happened to you too, huh?
hell
that's the start.
Motherfucker, I called him a bastard, but I don't know if he realized I was cussing him.
Well, no, because it's the truth. I mean, okay.
Hey, yeah.
Damn, Mike, that sucks, bro. They do that shit. They want your money.
Oh shit! Sorry about that, brother.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro.
Sorry about that, Mike.
Yeah,
they do.
Damn.
Hey, so when I was talking about my job, I'm in the medical profession, and so I worked in oncology for a long time, and I would see that all the time. It would break my heart. Like I would see a guy come in, and this one guy I remember very, very clearly. He came in, he was all good. Next time I see him, he has an oxygen tank he's pulling behind him. And then all of a sudden, like in months, he's dead. You know, and so cancer is bullshit, man. Just saying.
Yeah, it sucks.
It sucks ass.
I just got 2 of my friends. They contacted me like in the last 2 weeks. They both got damn cancer.
Yeah. Hey, if anybody in our community needs help with their medical bill, like I can't financially pay for it all, but my job is to analyze how things are being billed medically, and so I would be more than willing to help talk you through all of that stuff if I can ever be of use.
Yeah,
I always promise shit when I'm drunk.
I have a lot of viewpoints on the whole cancer
codes,
pharmaceutical industry. That's not popular, so
yeah,
I won't demonize Phil's live stream here with that.
Well, the thing is that they're not popular with the people that don't listen to this anyway, and I'd say most of the people that agree with what you're about to say do watch this. So, you know,
Well, hell, it's like me.
I have known too many people that have gone in for regular checkup, find out that they have cancer, and mysteriously, within about 2 or 3 months, are dead.
Oh,
I've known 5.
My aunt went on a damn cruise, supposedly had a stroke, came back stateside, went from Florida. They flew her up to Minnesota to Rochester. Okay,
Mayo.
went in to get checked up for it, thought to be a stroke, and she was full of cancer. Died like, oh God, 3 months later. I'd have to look, but died right after that shit. And nothing was wrong with her.
Well, and this is why you're like, if they never would have gone to get this checkup going on, would they have died still? Or because they went and got this checkup?
Right. It seems like everything
is
was
that what
fine
killed
before they went to the doctor. You know, they were just a little bit sick. They were just,
all 5 people that I knew that are family members were fine, living their lives, doing what they do. They went for a checkup. Oh, you have cancer. Oh, really? Let's get this checked out. Within a month or 2 months, they're dead.
They put you on fucking chemo. Chemo tears your shit up, man.
It's toxic.
Yeah.
It's toxic chemicals. You know, and so you know it really does a lot of damage. I'm gonna tell you what I used to do. So I was a billing manager, for an oncology practice. And I used to, when a patient would come in, I would be the one who already talked to the insurance about the chemo that you were supposed to take. There is not a DR in front of my name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I knew the protocols. So there's a certain protocol. It doesn't matter. Like, you know, I've seen people die too, is what I'm saying. And I don't know that chemo was the treatment. You know, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You know, but it's a bunch of crazy shit.
yeah, there's got to be something better. We got to come something better.
And I'm gonna tell you, man, I got some damn good lunches from those the pharmaceutical people.
They're making a lot of money.
You know, well, that's what I'm thinking, Damon. Is like, how much fucking money have we spent on research just to eliminate a cell?
Yeah.
So,
you know, I'm pretty sure that if the money had been spent wisely, there would be a cure out there. But I think they've spent themselves into the realization there's more money less money in a cure than there is in treatments. You know,
you are better off. You're better off going vegan.
That goes all the way to this COVID shit. My old man, dad's got to be about 84, 85. Okay.
Roger's his best friend.
7 years ago, he come down with lung cancer, and he swore up and down he'd smoke until the day he died. Well, he come down with lung cancer. They chopped off half his lungs, put him through damn chemo and all that other good shit. But he's been cancer-free now. Oh, God. 6-7 years he's been cancer-free. But he come down with fucking COVID during the shit. And he wasn't getting enough air. And my brother-in-law took him to the emergency room because his fingertips were turning purple. This was like at 5 o'clock at night. And the doctor said, you either take this medicine that was in testing or you'll be dead by morning. Dad took it. By 11 o'clock at night, he gave me a call in the parking lot and says, hey, I'm good to go. I'm out of the hospital already. Yeah. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I lost my dad from COVID. He wouldn't go get the shot.
Well, hold on. Let's clarify things here. You did not lose him to COVID. It was COVID complications for other things.
My dad died from pneumonia from COVID.
Yeah.
And
he died from pneumonia.
His lungs were so screwed up and scarred because of COVID that he could not breathe without a high level oxygen. We had to decide to allow him, like his heart began to give out, and we had to decide to stop doing oxygen and all that stuff, which actually began my trek on moonshine. By the way, that's a whole nother story, but it was bullshit, and I think. I don't know if he would have had the he was kind of anti-conspiracy, or he was conspiracy theorist. He was anti-COVID vaccine, and then next thing, I'm spending 2 weeks with him in the ICU watching him die. It was heartbreaking.
I never had a COVID vaccine either, so
no, I won't. After the bullshit I've been through in the military with Desert Storm, Desert Shield, I will not get another fucking hell no. Fuck no. Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I am selling my semen as a COVID-free semen kind of deal.
Hell
Somebody
yeah,
wants no
man.
fucking nasty ass jizz from you, motherfucker.
Dude.
They do. I am very fertile, baby.
Hey, how do you do this shit? I
gotta
want to
go,
do that. I want to do it.
I gotta jump off here. You guys party on, have a good time.
No, I gotta take off too. I actually have
Love
to
you,
work at
PhilBilly.
5 a.m. So
Tom's running it.
Dude,
Damn,
if
if I'm up there at the damn
I love you guys.
Love you too. Good night.
I love you, but you know what?
Tomorrow.
Fuck you.
Later, David.
No, please don't. I'm not lubed up.
Tom, what's going on?
I said fuck you.
No. Hey, stop showing me pictures of your ass.
I don't see you.
Don't get him going. Don't get him going. We seen it the other week.
Oh, you were with me, weren't you, bro?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Here he comes. He's gonna come in the flashes.
Add him back. Oh no. There he is.
Hey,
okay.
He's an attention whore.
Yeah, he is. But then again, we're still live. So
He ain't no attention whore.
We're still live. He won't do it. We're live. So.
Oh yeah, we're live. How do you, yeah? Okay.
What time you gonna cut us off when it's too much?
No, hey, you know me. I'll just shut the damn computer down and fucking just walk away. I don't care.
Well,
hey Tom, I miss you, bro.
It's normally been Damon that is monitoring the time and says, "Hey, we got to cut off live because of your."
What the hell's he got to do, man?
170.
Friday night. What the hell? I mean, shit.
What
was it, Glenn? 170.
We got quite a few new people in here tonight.
Hey,
don't we?
I've been throwing out a ton of the heads and stuff in the first of the run, just because I don't want any of those the harshness out of it. So I've been hitting about 150.
Hey, let's give a shout out to these guys because I ain't never seen them on here before. Like Super Nisa 83. And then Gordon's Shine Man. I ain't never heard of him.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I met Gordon. Did you meet him? Sandy, you met him. We met him in
yeah, he's been around.
Yeah, we met him at Farm to Bottle.
Okay. And Roger did
oh yeah. Yeah, we met him at Farm to Bottle. He's got a maple bourbon that's badass.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Roger
Santa took it from me.
Fucking Santa.
Hey,
damn.
He pulled rank on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did, and I gladly accepted.
I did it shamelessly too, man.
Yes, Mr. Santa.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna talk to Lisa right quick. Hey, Lisa, it was funny that you posted that caramel out of condensed milk, and no shit. Just yesterday, I made the caramel out of condensed milk for my apple pie cheesecake.
Oh, no.
Oh, nice.
Really good. It works slick.
Yeah, but I put it in a pressure cooker.
Oh, yeah.
I cooked it in the can, and I could just put it on the shelf, and then when I need it, pop the lid. I got the caramel right there.
Yep. Yeah. I remember my grandmother doing it. with the caramel sauce, and we'd have it with our ice cream.
Yep.
Things we'd make the ice cream, the old crank, and the
That's-
rock salt.
That's after you went out Christmas Eve and got all the damn ice off the lake, right?
No, we didn't have all the ice.
That's what the hell we used to do. New Year's Day, it was a German thing, I reckon. We had gone out to the lake and chip a whole bunch of fucking gunny sacks full of ice, come back to grandma's house and make homemade ice cream, you know, on the old crank and shit. And they would have chocolate and caramel upstairs to put on, you know, for toppings of it and shit. Yeah.
I remember the ice being in the corner and packed in sawdust, but I don't remember us ever going and getting it. So I don't know if we had it brought to us, or I was really young, but in the root cellar, they had the ice pack to keep everything down there.
Well, I mean, it was quite a business in my hometown. Now, this way the hell before me, that they would cut the ice out and ship it down south. I know that.
Fuck you.
Those were lips, but I thought it was that asshole lips I was seeing. I swear to God.
They about the same, did it?
I'm not. I need to know.
Drip, motherfucker.
See my name.
Say my name, motherfucker.
My name.
Yeah, I'm interested to try this stuff. I found some new corn. It's not cracked, and it was in a bag at Walmart, and it said triple clean whole kernel corn. So I was like, yeah, let's try this out. So it was whole corn.
Jimmy
So this is like a sweet canned corn, or
I don't know. Let me see. Show you.
Now,
did it come out of a can, or was it dry, or what?
It's dry.
Oh, okay.
Now, see,
It's still seed corn. You know,
Dry
it's seed,
kernel
it's seed.
corn.
my daughter
That's
is
what
wanting
it
some
is.
damn corn.
Okay,
liquor.
whole corn.
Whole corn.
All right, let's read the fine
Okay.
print on it. I want to read the fine print
Poultry, livestock.
ingredients.
What's the ingredients? Yeah, flip it over and let's see the ingredients.
We'll feed.
Just whole corn grain.
No, it's going to be that fine print shit.
Yeah, it's gonna say this bag contains this, and this. On the side, left side,
On the right hand side, right there.
side, yeah.
No, the other side.
No, the other side.
No, not that far.
No, the other side.
Right. All right. Now I know what's going on.
I want a complete scan of the bag. Nah, let's see. So you got that where?
It's at Walmart. It was only $15, 40 pounds. And it's clean as shit. There ain't no powder on it hardly until you start messing with it, really. But you know, it's not. It's a lot better than that crack corn I was getting. I hope.
What's the name of the corn? Clean as shit, or what?
Clean as shit.
Cleaner and shit. Cleaner and shit corn.
You clean your shit out.
Thomas Moore. That's what the name is.
Thomas Moore. Clean your shit.
It's Thomas Moore Cleaner and shit.
Thomas Moore Cleaner and shit.
Now, my
Drink
daughter
it by the picture.
up in Durham for her in-laws, right? And I've got 4 or 5 gallons of this damn chocolate stuff, and they don't want nothing to do with it. They want corn liquor. So I'm gonna do some damn sugar shit and then get a bunch of cream corn and throw the fucking cream corn in my thumper.
There you go.
And fucking cook it off and let them fuckers drink that. You know? I don't know what the fuck they're after other than a corn flavor. Am I right or wrong?
I'm not saying that. I'm sorry, Jim.
You're fine, Santa.
I was looking at Walmart. I wasn't able to Google that and listen to your question. But I don't
ain't
see
never
any
had no
corn.
luck with sugar shine, so I just do
Yeah.
green.
I
Yeah,
see.
I think the reason a lot of people like the corn, or this why I like corn, I guess, if it gives you any better idea, but I feel like it just gives me a good buzz. Like I like the buzz of drinking corn liquor, versus anything else, that I've tried. I've tried the peach brandy. It's good. It makes you feel like you're drinking wine, in my opinion. But
More of
makes
a
you feel like
hangover.
you've had 4 or 5 bottles of wine. But
You get more of a hangover on brandy, I think.
I think the corn is, I can drink a half a jar of the corn liquor and wake up and go to work the next morning and not feel like I did shit.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'll be honest. I mean,
I feel like that's what people are after. Just go have a quick good time and then wake up feeling all right the next morning.
So yeah, it's not giving me any kind of breakdown on Walmart what all's in it, but I mean it's just a cracked corn.
No, it's whole pieces.
They've got a cracked corn too. They do a cracked corn.
Hey,
I
Mike's got a good question there. What are the chances of the fertilizers and all the other bug bullshit carrying over while we distill it?
Well, I don't know how much worse it would be. I would say it would be equal to or less dangerous than eating it. Just heated up on the food I was going to eat.
It'd be less dangerous. You're right.
Yeah, it'd have to be a little less. You're going to lose something in the transition, or you might actually, a lot of times, heat will convert things from bad to not quite as bad, or like toxins and stuff. It'll neutralize them. So it's really hard to say, but some chemicals wouldn't be affected at all.
You're right.
The other side of thing, when you think about it, is all these, I'm going to call them toxins. Okay. It's in the feed that we give our chickens or our pigs or our whatever we're going to eat. We're ingesting the shit anyway.
Right.
Well, I mean, just regular yellow dent number 2 corn that's sold all across America goes into animal feed, goes into cracked corn, goes into making, cornmeal that makes muffins and, food products and everything else. It's that's why I laugh when people say food grade corn. It's like, man, it's all food grade. Yeah, it's, everything's made, now there might be stuff that is smutty and, has some, this might not be appealing looking, that they might, cull from just selling as a whole ear. But as far as corn goes, it's all corn unless it's, molded.
The only difference is like I get down here at the co-op, Joe's, is they've got a feed corn, it says not for horses, whatever. And I found stalk in it. You know what I mean? Just here, you know what I mean? But like you say, but the actual corn itself, it's all fucking food grade
it's
corn.
all yellow dent number 2.
Yellow dent corn, like you said, and cleaned all the stuff out of it, sifted it, whatever. It doesn't matter. And run it through your grinder. You can take it straight in your house and make cornbread out of it.
You motherfuckers don't ever sleep? What the fuck's going on?
Hey, brown hairy starfish, go the fuck away. Go, hold on. Go away.
Don't get.
Go to bed.
Go eat some chicken.
That's too much.
Damn.
But no, this chocolate stuff I'm drinking it right now. That chocolate stuff, it's got a good chocolate flavor, but it's awfully strong. So I'm hoping as it gets to a sour mash, about 3 generations down, I think it's going to be pretty good.
I'm drinking coffee. There's that starfish.
Leave it to Dan. Damn, Mike, never heard that about chlorine.
The fluoride?
Yeah, the fluoride, chlorine, fluoride, whatever.
Yeah.
If you let it sit for a while, it would, but
probably turns it into gas.
Well, the thing about it is, I mean, if the fluoride in it, we cooking pasta in the shit all the time. You know what I mean? So whatever.
Yeah.
So hell, I don't know. We're all gonna die.
That's why the fuck we're in.
That's why I don't take out my heads or the 4 shots.
And what the hell's your problem? You're
That's why
gonna
nobody
get a
drinks your
headache in the morning.
No, I'm just playing.
You
I know.
liar.
Hey, did you take the
You're too damn cheap. You're cheap
take
and
the
trying to save
4
every little fucking ounce you can get.
Man, you better save it and sip on it.
I'm sipping. I'm just taking little sips.
There's only 2 quarts of that left in the world. Well, I don't know, maybe
Dude,
3.
What is it?
what do you? Hey, what do I need to do to help you get more of this shit? I'm bringing your keg. You're riding with me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm bringing. I got your keg.
Well, you don't have to bring it. We'll just say that keg to Arkansas. Anyway, I've got to run some more white wine. I got to make one more. It takes me 2 years to make that, man.
Hey, I'm
Santa,
gonna
what
tell
is
you.
it that he got up there?
I love all y'all motherfuckers, but I'm gonna tell you this shit right here. Hey, Santa, this shit right here is Santa's like thing. You know what I mean?
Is that all you got?
No, he wouldn't give me more than this. I'm not.
There's
like,
only 2 quarts left in
dude,
existence. I don't know.
I only have 200 followers. I'm not worth more than this.
Yeah, he's pouch worthy.
I'm
Yeah.
pouch. I'm working.
You know what? Hey, Ferg, I hate to tell you, but I've got like 3-4 quarts of that shit, and I got 2 bottles of wine off of it that we got for Ginger. So I'm just saying, you know, not saying I'm any better than you, but I am. I'm just saying.
But yeah, you are, motherfucker.
Up here in the bottle brigade. He gets it by the bottle.
Right.
You know, the bottle, and then you got the jar, and then you got the pouch.
Yeah, this is where I am. This is where I reside in the moonshine community.
Hey, and actually, he's in the small pouch side of the community.
I mean, I'm not. Yeah, kid, I'm not even in the big pouch.
I mean, he's lucky. He's one step above fucking airplane bottles.
But hey, I gotta say though, I'm new, right? How many months am I into this shit?
I do have little jelly
Not
jars
long enough.
below that, if it makes
Not
sense.
long enough, and I respect that. I respect. I'll pay my dues.
Dude, I don't even know if I've been in long enough.
Hey, but you have pepperoni nipples. Ain't nobody got that shit.
Oh my God!
Nobody gonna claim it. Ain't nobody gonna take that fucking roll away from you. That's your fucking time.
That's you, baby. That's all you.
I don't see anybody raising their shirt saying, "Here, you know."
Although,
I want that title.
I'll be right back.
I may end up having. I'm going to get some Hormel, and I may take a picture with me and my bibs.
Oh no, you're gonna.
If you're gonna get some Hormel, you better get some spam to go with it.
I got your spam. We're gonna move to Hawaii. I got your spam.
Right, I'm gonna get off here.
Crazy.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
You gotta go.
I love you, Mark.
Mark.
I love you, bro.
Who's going? Who's leaving?
Mark is leaving.
Mark.
Hey, good night, buddy.
Mail tomorrow, Mark.
Oh yeah.
I'll see you
What
tomorrow,
the
bro.
fuck is going on here?
Mark's leaving.
Hey,
You scared him off.
You're not.
I was hoping Ferg would have been gone by now, but I guess not.
You can't get. I'm like a mosquito. You just
Yeah,
can't get rid of
he's
me.
waiting for you to go so he can come back on.
Yeah.
See, I'm waiting for Tom to come back, and I'm gonna take off.
Well,
You're gonna what off?
Hey, who's
Did you say jack or take?
I'm gonna jack
We're
off.
eating up that damn lifetime, guys.
Dude, you got a Puerto Rican in your house, man.
I'm in a hotel, motherfucker.
I was only gone for like 3 minutes, and Ferg's gonna black out.
Oh damn!
No, hey, I'm gonna tell you, I blacked out on Wes's BlackBerry. That shit. Hey, Santa doesn't give me enough to black out.
Yeah.
Anytime Wes is in the picture, you black out. Wes will drink you to definitely you blacked out. So I don't know where he's at tonight. Hope he's good.
Dude, hey, we were at Farm to Bottle, and fucking, we stayed up until like 6 o'clock in the morning. I think Santa was over there snoring, right?
Yeah, I saw a log.
Yeah, well,
We're
that's the
sawing some
problem there.
logs. If I could only capture those logs and yeah, make some
Music,
2x4s.
music.
You did good. but we sat up until like 6 o'clock in the morning, and then we had to wake up at 9.
Holy shit!
That motherfucker was up. I'm like, dude, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not even level in my camper because we got to get Santa's car to jump me. Like,
It was.
What, Santa was up at 3 hours later?
dude, we had to use Santa's car to make my leveling jacks work.
To
Holy
level up
shit.
the motorhome.
Santa's.
Did they fix that?
Yeah, I got that shit fixed.
What was
Yeah.
wrong with it? Did they say?
There you go. There's the answer right there.
Hey, so you remember we were trying to figure out where the hell the
Fuse
fucking
box?
I am speaking cursive. The fuse box is behind the door in the bedroom part.
Oh,
but,
wow.
Yeah, but so you remember when we were looking at
You
the
couldn't
door?
Google that information. We Googled and
Here it
looked all
comes.
over.
I gotta go.
Oh yeah.
I gotta go here.
Oh yeah, but you know my wife's cousin who was
All right, he didn't come back on.
my wife's cousin who worked in the Navy, and he was a fucking like he knows every fucking button for the ships and shit. You know, he made me feel stupid.
Oh, there he is again.
He found it.
Go. There he All right, I don't know what he's doing.
I've got to get to one of these group meetings when y'all in person. I've got to get to one of these.
If you want to go to a group meeting, go to AA.
Hey, fuck AA. We're not AA. We're MA, motherfucker. Moonshine Anonymous.
Anomalous.
Here he is.
Anomalous.
Yeah. No, so we gotta figure out some shit because I think we need to do this shit once a month.
What, an actual get together?
Yeah. You're an OBX, right?
Well, we're not far.
Hey, Ferg, stop pushing stuff because stuff's in the works. Just calm it down.
Hey, get your Vaseline and go get your whoever your bitch is for tonight. All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, that motherfucker will show us his ass. He will pop on.
Not even 11 yet.
Yeah.
Damon?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
you know damn well he will.
dude, you and me, bro, we became best friends that night.
That motherfucker, every time he turn around, he pop his ass, literally pop his ass up.
I'm like, what the? Hey, Jim and I were sitting there talking and shit, getting to know each other and all that. Next thing you know, Damon pops on this thing and his ass is showing. I'm like, dude, first of all, that's ugly. And by the way, have you ever heard of a trimmer? You know, you want to shave some of that ass hair off. And how come I can smell it?
Oh shit.
I'm sorry, man. I'm drunk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you are, Ferg. Yeah, you are.
Let Grandpa do it to you quick.
I'm gonna tell you, man. No offense to anybody else, but I love this shit. I love it. It's 130 proof.
What is it, Santa? What do you got in that mix?
It's a grappa. It's just a grappa.
It's
okay.
Badass grappa.
But it's I didn't do it like a traditional grappa. It's not pumice and stems. It's actual grapes that make a nice grape wine, a sweet, very high alcohol content white wine. I call it sweet heat. It's pretty. Yeah.
What? If I ever have a distillery, this right here is going to be on the shelf.
Well,
I'm just
all right.
I mean, I'll try to do your Geneva and stuff. Tom, fuck you, man. Whatever.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love you. I love you, motherfucker.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. But this is one of my favorite things to drink.
Well, I hate to see that so low. You keep buttering me up, you might get to the bottle brigade. You know.
One thing I learned is once you got a good sour mash going, keep that bitch going as long as you can because The longer you got it going, the better it gets, because I'm at square one trying to get some good liquor, and I got to get it down there. I don't know what the hell.
Yeah. You do the pecans and shit, right?
Right.
Yeah. But see,
Dude.
what you had for that was like a 3 or 4 generation spirit there.
So your spirit, is it corn or
No,
what's
it's
your base?
rice. It's straight rice and rye.
Oh, rice.
Oh hell yeah, man! So
Yeah,
like,
that's
do you
rice and
go
rye.
to the Japanese store and get rice and shit, or what?
I get it local. There's a golden rice that they grow here in North and South Carolina. That is the main ingredient.
How much? Like, so you're because I do wheat.
Rice.
Wheat is what I have access to.
Hey guys, look! My computer's getting ready to die, and my damn charger, I can't find that son of a bitch nowhere. So I'm just gonna shut my end. I just need. Well, do y'all want to stay on the live, or you want me to just end it?
I would say end the live and let's go quiet time after hours.
I don't know when anybody's watching us. Or anybody watching us?
Sure.
27, 25.
I mean, we ain't gonna be able to accept anybody in, right?
No, we won't. They won't see us either.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
It's your call, Tom. What do you want to do?
Yeah, you're the boss, bro.
I know. I got to get up early in the morning. We got some shit we got to get done, and I got to work on 14 different things. So, but anyway, I'm going to end the live. Everybody tell everybody bye.
I love you all.
Night,
Hey,
y'all.
Tom. Hey, brother.
Facebook.
You ever need anything? I'm there in 2 hours. 2 hours.
Yeah. Well, I'm just going to end it. I ain't leaving yet.
We'll be on again tomorrow night.
That's right. Tell everybody bye.
Same time.
Santa tomorrow.
That's right. Roger and damn Santa will have their live tomorrow night, so everybody want to watch that one.
We can pick up where we left off.
That's right.
Is that on Facebook?
Go to the militia page for the link. We'll be.
I think I'm gonna be. I want to be cousin almost drunk.
You are
I'm
really
ending it right now. See y'all.
Night, bro.
Night, everybody.
Night, everyone.